Hello, I'm back. I'm back with the streaming thing. It's been a while. Yeah, a couple of things happened. Basically, my computer died. I got a new computer now. Hopefully my mic isn't too bad. But yeah, we live. We're back. Yeah, a few things happened, but now we're doing our D&D stream. We missed last week, which sucked, but it's okay. We have this week, and it should be good. Should be really good, actually. I'm excited for this one. A lot of things are going to come together on the campaign. What else do I have to go through? Oh yeah, idiot me. Last stream, I actually got raided, but I didn't have notifications set up for a raid alert, so that sucks. So I actually had no idea that I was raided at the time. I was raided by Alice, so yeah, thanks for the raid. Well, like 1 week late, but yeah, thanks for the raid. I will get a raid alert up, and then that won't happen because it doesn't come up on my my list. But whatever, excuses, whatever. I'll get that fixed. Hopefully, I can be heard. Actually, let me double check. Yeah, I can. Okay. I was worried for a second. Don't want a whole stream where I'm muted or something. Yeah, but yeah, goes to Saltmarsh, third session. It's just get right into it, really. There we go. Now I'm set up. I think we're like a little early, like maybe probably 10 minutes early, to be honest. So not everyone's actually trickled in yet. I think I only have a few people here. But things should be good. In fact, I think, you know what, while I'm here, I might as well. Not even I might as well, I should look for it's only the right thing to do while I have time here. Yeah. What else? Yeah, I want to add some more variety. Haha, variety streamer to my streams. More variety in my streams. So I'm thinking of, you know, adding more games. Of course, I want to play some more indie horror games because I think they'll be fun. I saw there was a Fatal Frame. It was on discount, but at the moment, I see that be fun. I think it'll be fun. Shut up. At the moment, I see that I have DVD. Dead by Daylight. So I thought I'd try that out. I've actually never really played it before, so that'll be fun. Maybe even after the stream, I can play some and play a bit. Have a look at it. Yeah, how it goes. But yeah, I'm a little. If you can't tell, I'm a little bedazzled because it's been a long week. Trying to get everything back into shape, and there's just been a lot of stuff. But you know, new laptop, better performance. So Marvel Rivals should run better, haha. And then we should have more consistent streams going forward. But I'm glad that I'm getting back into the swing of things. Alerts. Maybe I didn't set up alerts. I really should set up alerts, huh? What a scrub I am. What a scrub I am. Yeah, Alice in Gallifrey 311. Thank you for the 26 raids. 26 people raid. You know, might as well practice my raid things. So I normally do like study streams and variety content. So I do like gaming, study streams, and D&D. Basically, that's what I do all the time. Yeah, what can I say? That's what I do. So if you're interested in any of that kind of stuff, you know, I'm sure there's something you could be interested in. The study streams in particular, I always have to preface, they're not really study with me. They're kind of more like it's like a help session, right? So it's kind of like you're going to your teacher, or you're going to a tutor, or you're going to your like older brothers, older sister to like ask for help. So it's not really like a stream where you like watch me study. It's more like you come here, you want to chill, cool, let's chill. But if you have homework, I can help with that as well. That's a big thing, and I think I probably don't advertise it enough. So I'll figure out a way how to do it. But yeah, that's a big thing I do. And then of course D&D, Sundays, this time, till 4 hours from now. So whenever that is for you. Yeah. That's probably too long for a raid. Whatever. Hello, raiders. Whatever. Just wanted to shout you out. Because that was pretty rad. I didn't even realize I was talking to someone for like 20 minutes or something. Didn't even know they raided me. I was like, oh wow, there's so many people here. It's just because that charismatic. I must have just dragged a bunch of people in when I was just yelling at Fallout. But yeah, let's see. Okay, we have okay. All right. I might wait. A few minutes, maybe 10 people to trickle in. Maybe. Let's see. I could also go into combat as well. But yeah, we won't have Gnomeless this session, so I'll have to be controlling him, but it should be good. Oh, I forgot to open up the character sheets. You're gone for you miss 1 week, and then it's like you're a newbie again, huh? It's crazy. I actually forgot to open up the character sheets. Do I need to? Yeah, I do. I do because... Just because it's good to have them up, but also because I'll be controlling one of the characters, so... And in cases where people leave and come back, I'll be controlling their character too. So I have all these character sheets open. Nice. Okay. Should all be good. Alright, everyone, I think everyone's coming back in now. So, yeah, I don't know if you've actually watched a lot of D&D stuff, but I won't be, I'm not even going to say it. It's obvious. It's obvious how the chat interaction is going to go. But, if you're here, I might see you. And if I see you, you're awesome. So, all right, let's get into this. Okay. It's this one.
Some stuff, but I'm pretty sure Trent will tell you what you got.
Yeah. True, I will.
Yeah, there was we went to there's that water bit with the mimics where we're we pulled the first chest up and it was a mimic.
Lol.
Oh, that's right. You weren't here for the last one, right?
Yeah, but the last one I wasn't.
That's right. A fortnight ago. Yeah. Did I give you a summary of what happened?
I think so. I haven't had time to read through the summary.
Right. Yeah. Basically, what part do you remember? You remember getting into the garden, right?
I remember we fought this Casper the Ghost, and then
Right. Okay. Awesome. So yeah. After that, basically the party went onto a trek into the forest, the dark forest where the house was, and then they went to the garden in the front of the house, and in the garden there was some creatures. Specifically, there were mimics as well. They fought some mimics, got some treasure, but right now you guys are in a maze right before the front of the haunted house. So yeah, and in combat. So yeah.
Oh shit.
Yes. So things will be pretty good, exciting.
And there's a little tower on the opposite side of the water where Tori ran off by herself, and then when we found her, she just stood in the middle of the tower.
Oh yeah.
And apparently nothing happened, but
something would have happened.
We looked around in the tower and there was nothing there, and we we asked the pixie, and she said it was a demon's den, but there was nothing there. So, and from what our checks, Tori is completely fine. So,
Is it completely fine or a completely fine smile?
we don't know.
Completely fine
we-
is what we got.
Yeah, and he's in control of his character right now. So
Dude,
he
I think
lost
you
control of it for a bit until we found him, and then when we're like, "Hey, Tori," he was like, "Hey, guys."
I think you got
Why? What
impregnated
happened?
by a demon.
Who knows?
That's
You got
wild.
like face hugger.
Yeah, if you scroll up a bit, there's in the D&D general, it's the story so far number 2. Just
Yeah,
like
like,
it. Not too
hmm.
much happened, but it was because we had quite a long combat. Like those mimics were a hard fight.
Yeah, I'm like having a squiz
Plus,
now.
They're so
Plus-
strong. Unnecessarily strong.
well, the first one was because I threw my rope at the first chest, got it hooked, we pulled it over, pulled it up, and then it tried to. Who did it eat? It ate one of us at the start, and they had to get out of its mouth.
I think it ate you, didn't it? Or was it? No, it ate me. Wait, was it?
Yeah, it ate him because he pulled it up because I'm.
Yeah, it ate me because I was the one. You told me to pull it up, so I got you.
Yeah, because I wasn't strong enough. And then we tested with the second one to see what would happen. So let's just say I shot arrows at it, and it took me like 5 shots to hit it.
Lol.
And then when I hit it, it revealed itself as a mimic. And the last chest, when I shot it the first time, it wasn't a mimic. So we just pulled it up, and it had the Stone of Misfortune, which we initially just left in the chest, but then it was needed to unlock the maze. So we had to put it in the keyhole, and it opened the gates of it.
Stupid. Fucking bad luck. Open the fucking door and make no sense.
That's crazy.
It's
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I think you got. Yeah. There was a few things you got. Like I think you got some gems, I believe.
Yeah, I think you got some gems as treasure. Basically, I think there were like maybe 20 gold pieces worth. Gemstones.
I think he said 50 gold, and then he bought a bunch of rations off that vendor, didn't he? So he had.
Oh,
So he was
And
left with like. You're left with like basically you should have like 20 gold, I think, roughly, and like 10 rations.
I didn't end up eating rats or 20 gold.
No.
Oh no, you had
no.
you had rations.
Yeah, what do I have? Yeah, 62.
Yeah, it was something like that because we got a few.
Yeah, 62. It says 62 here, so you should have 62 right now, Lucius. 62 gold.
I mean,
In gemstones. So you don't actually have the gold at the moment because you didn't sell anything.
okay.
Yes,
I
sir.
thought you sold it for him to the vendor so he could buy the ration.
I was more like a trade. Like you trade X
I'm just gonna say I have like how much gold do I have in like stuff?
Oh,
Or do I
62.
I'm just gonna say I have 62,
Yeah.
and then when the opportunity comes, I'll spend it on something.
Yeah, you do have
Oh.
rations though. You have like 9
Yeah, you should have 9
I think.
rations.
Alright,
'Cause you used one.
Quite a few.
Yeah, pretty much we fought the mimic, and the first one you just threw your dagger and your sword at it, and then you didn't have a weapon.
Did everyone
Did you
do initiative from before? I don't think so, right?
If you open it, the turn order's still up, I believe. Isn't it?
I don't think we did.
No,
I think that's probably
that's
from
from the last
before.
fight.
Yeah.
that's
It
the
was
last
from the last fight.
Yeah, I'll roll initiative then.
I'll roll initiative as well.
Who's not here? You're not here.
I have a 21.
Okay. Okay, I put mine in. 7.
I'll put mine in as well. Go.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure with the maze, we could only go this way. We couldn't go the other way in the maze. It was blocked or something, right? I believe
Ah,
that
no, you
gap
guys just
there
walked
was-
here.
Oh yeah, we just picked, didn't we? They were both in the dark
Yeah,
until we
you
walked
just picked
through
two.
it. That was it. I'm trying to remember.
Where's our
Why does the snake have
where's
such a high
Jesus?
fucking initiative?
I forgot.
What are you talking about?
Where's our resident Jesus? Should be here, right?
Resident Jesus?
Yeah, I forgot it's the cleric.
So yeah, pretty much.
Oh, that's right. Glaube. Yeah, I'll control him for the moment.
Okay.
He was here earlier, but he got tilted from League, so he went offline. If you look at highlights, you'll see where he.
Yeah,
I
I had a
saw
quick
that.
squeeze. I saw a chat log and I'm like, I ain't reading that shit. I'm good.
Yeah, he's flaming his jungle. He's gold now, so you know he's a good player.
Certified
Obviously-
good player.
Obviously, when you get to gold, you get that different breed of player. The ones who
just-
think they're good, but they're actually dog crap.
Yeah.
I'm just
know?
gonna leave that. Okay.
It seems to get worse the higher you get. The players who are bad at the ELO seem to still think they're a good player and better than everybody.
It doesn't get any better from what I've noticed.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, the higher you get, the worse people are,
Yeah.
behavior-wise, anyway.
Alright. I think it's your turn first, Rufus. I think you can go
Okay.
first. You're 21.
Is Scott not here then, or because he?
No, because he's gone. He's away.
So
He'll be away for like 2 more weeks. So basically, Tori was wandering around a maze, and then giant poisonous snake just jumped out.
Marcus is joining. There he is.
Okay,
there's
cool.
a poisonous snake on this thing.
Yes, that is the
So-
poisonous snake.
Okay. Let's have a look. What can I do?
All I'm gonna say is I hope this this is a hedge maze, right? Or is that just the picture looking?
Yeah,
like that?
they're just hedges. Yeah.
Oh, so if
But
I
if-
hit it and can I set the maze on fire by accident?
You can do whatever you like. You can try whatever you
Oh,
like.
shit.
No, it's just because if I do fireball or firebolt, I should say, there's chance I could ignite because it ignites stuff around it.
I think Vixalia is 5 feet, so I think sneak attack still applies.
That's Tori over there, I believe.
Or Tori. I keep forgetting. I think Tori is there, so I'm gonna throw my letter opener dagger from the back line as a sneak attack to try and hit the snake.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, so like I'm gonna stand right here. So like I notice it. I'm gonna be like, oh god damn. And then like I throw it through the corridor past Marcus's character and hit the snake. Is that allowed, DM?
Make a roll.
And if you
Make a
roll
roll,
too low, you hit
dirty
Marcus
20.
instead.
Dirty 20. Yes, that works. Your throw definitely hits.
Okay, so damage is 7
7 damage. All right.
plus, and I'll add the sneak attack damage, which is 3, so 10 damage.
So what are you doing? You doing like a combat roll, or you just jumping out, or?
Oh yeah, combat roll. So just like throw, and then that's like the sneak attack damage as well.
Okay, awesome. So that was 7, right? Is it piercing?
7 piercing damage. Yes.
Oh, I see. All right. So Rufus does a combat roll, throws his dagger out of nowhere, swishes past, and hits the poisonous snake. Green blood oozes, and it seems to be fatally injured.
Green blood.
Oh shit,
Fatally
Doesn't-
injured.
guys!
Damn,
Guys,
the 10 damage.
take my dagger back. I need that.
Oh yeah, I believe you did lose your letter opener.
No,
No, he got it back.
No, he got it back.
He lost it for that fight because he threw it. He threw it and it was just stuck in the mimic's head until the end of the fight.
Was it? I thought.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I know the mimic swallowed his sword, but when they killed the mimic, it spat it back up. That weird mimic that liked getting hit and didn't even try and attack us.
Right. He just went and ate its own kind. Like, it just wanted to get hit. Holy, that was a fucked up mimic, man.
Yeah, you threw your sword at it and it just ate it and then was going, because it was like getting slashed up inside by it.
Is there anything else you'd like to do, Rufus?
I'm gonna be like, guys, I forgot what voice I did for him. Guys, behind us. Well, I threw it. Yeah.
Yep. All right. Well, the snake does not seem to be impressed and goes for an attack against Tori. Does a bite attack. And gets a 20. Minus 1. Okay. So it gets 19. Dirty 19. Did that hit?
Yeah.
I'm assuming it does.
That's
Okay.
bullshit that he gets a 20.
20 minus 1, actually.
The 19.
Little fucking guy here.
Alright, does 6 piercing damage. The giant poisonous snake bites into Tori's shoulder. Oh, wait. Oh, so it does 6. What does it do? It does 6 piercing damage. Oh, well, I forgot it was a poisonous snake. My fault.
Not venomous snake?
No, poisonous snake. So
Poisonous?
then it does.
It's venomous.
No, you'll be fine, Tori. It's poisonous,
It does-
not venomous.
It does 14 poison damage as well.
How much damage? 14? I'm
If
just
you
dead.
fail a Constitution saving throw, so make a Constitution saving.
No, Tori.
What did you get? You got an 8?
I got an 8.
No,
Do
Tori.
you still have inspiration, by the way?
No, because I had to use inspiration for loot or I can't remember what the fuck it was. I got scared.
You used it for some shit.
My inspiration got scared out of me, man.
Tori drops to the ground.
No, Tori. God damn it.
The life drains from her eyes, and she collapses.
If that if that worked, I would have had like 1 hit point left, right, or something like that. How would that work?
So generally, when it's a saving throw for damage, it only halves the damage if you pass.
Okay.
Right. Sometimes it quarters it if they're like crazy rules, but it's generally only halving it. But as Tori's on the ground convulsing, she attempts to live. And by living, I mean making a death saving throw.
A death saving throw now? Oh my god. Let's roll. Oh, please. Please. You can't be doing this. This is rigged against me or some shit. It's
We
a
just
number
started.
8.
Rigged? 8? Damn, you're going out like that guy in Harry Potter. Stuck in the maze, dying.
How do I get 8 twice in a row, man?
8. That means you fail. You failed once. So just put that down.
It automatically does it.
Is Glaube here? If I recall, he's on. Okay.
What the hell?
So Glaube sees the dire situation and
What does he say?
attempts to, if he can, help Tori. Let's see.
Man of few words.
Man of
Oh,
few
he's back.
words.
Oh, he's back.
Is he?
Glaube.
Yeah.
Glaube.
Oh, yes.
He's muted, so maybe.
Marcus, you muted.
God, I save him.
Yeah,
Marcus,
he might not be here then.
I mean, I'm here, but I'm literally was playing something with my sibling, so give me a sec.
Cure wounds.
yeah, well, it's your turn.
What am I supposed to do? What's happening? I don't know. I just got here.
I just got downed. I'm
So-
on death saving throw. So, it's your
So
turn, you can
there's
do
a
whatever.
snake behind us, and then
In front of
Fish
us.
got bit by a snake.
The bitch got bit by a snake.
Yeah,
and now he's down.
dying. I got one hit because these fuckers are so strong.
What does the bitch look like right now to me?
I'm lying on the ground.
He's
Convulsing.
convulsing. He's bitten by a
Convulsing.
poisonous snake. He has foam from his mouth. And
I
his
mean, I
eyes
could
are
use
fading.
stable. I could make the bitch stable, but I don't know if I want to.
Mm.
You know, the last time this kid just ran off.
What?
You know what? I'm a priest, so I'm gonna use stable on the bitch, which makes him, you know, stable at like 1 HP.
Okay,
That's it,
spare the dying.
Yeah.
Yep, okay, awesome.
Is the snake still there?
The snake is still there.
Can I just use shellac?
Yeah.
Oh wait, no. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm gonna use Staff of Healing, and I'm gonna use Cure Wound on the bitch.
Okay.
1d8 plus 1. So let me just do that really quickly. 1d8 plus
Alright.
1. Roll to everyone. I'm gonna touch the bitch with my stuff. Unfortunately, bitch, you are unlucky. You only get healed by 3 HP. Shut up, guys.
HP.
3 HP. 3 HP.
Oh, 3. So that means I'm on 4 HP now. Since
Yeah.
Not
I
that
think
one. This one.
it brings you back to 1, right?
because when you put me back up, and then you heal me after. Yeah.
1.
Yeah. So he has 1 HP after spare the dying, and then after the cure wounds, you add the healing from that.
Okay,
3.
nice.
So he's in total 4. Yeah.
4 health in total.
Oh, and my turn.
Alright. Well now. It is your turn, Varessa. What would you like to do?
I would like to cast Firebolt.
Alright, Firebolt.
I get a 17. Does that
That
hit?
hits. That hits.
Alright, I do 7 fire damage to it.
7 fire
I'd-
damage.
Is it close to one of the hedges or not? Just
literally
clarification.
Yeah, it's on the corner.
giant.
Okay.
On the corner of a hedge.
Do you want me to roll to see if the flames hit the hedge as well or not?
When you cast Firebolt and it scathes the hedge edges, it has no effect on the hedges.
Okay.
But you did, was it 7?
Yeah, 7 fire damage.
Right, so the snake burns, coils up and burns to a crisp. Cooked snake, and combat is over. Snake is dead.
Right. Get rid of the
Can I retrieve my letter opener again?
You sure can. The snake does not look like it's moving.
Snake gone.
While you're
I'm trying to
retrieving it,
remember.
make a roll for me, Rufus, while you're retrieving your letter opener.
Yep. Rolling for the
Perception. Just make a perception.
Oh, perception. No, wait, give me a sec. Perception. Down. A 10?
A 10. You don't notice anything at all. You don't notice anything on the snake or in the snake of interest.
Okay.
I assume he got the dagger at least, right? Or
Yes,
did
he
use the
did. He
dagger?
did.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely. He just walked over and picked up the dagger.
Finally. I need to get me more daggers.
You're gonna have to move your character.
I need to get me more daggers.
I'll walk over to Tori and say you should drink that bath water. You know the healing bath water.
Yeah, the potion of healing. How many charges does it have? No, wait,
It's a
I got
consumable,
potion-
so
the
it's single
water skin.
charge.
Oh wait, I have a potion of healing and a water skin.
Yeah, the water skin is filled with the bath water.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
How much does a potion of healing heal?
Just click on your potion and see.
Oh, it says 2d4 plus 2. Okay. Okay, it holds up to 4 pints. How much? If I was to drink from my water skin, that special bath water, how many? How much healing do I get?
It's the same as a regular healing potion, so it's the same rolls.
Oh, same rolls, and I get 4
Yes.
of them. Okay.
Yeah. Varessa, make a survival check for me.
I think I'll just do the. Okay, I'll try a roll. So it has to be 2d. Wait, fuck! I just lost it.
I got a 9 in survival.
Okay. You hear hissing coming from this direction.
Okay. I'll let them know that I can hear more snakes. But
We should leave.
you said I could hear it here,
Well,
right?
max health.
Yes, you can hear it here. Yeah.
Can Rufus can see that that's just a hedge, right? He stood there.
Yes. I think Rufus can see probably the same thing you can see.
Okay. I'll just tell him I can hear hissing on the other side of that hedge. I'm pointing at it.
As this information is being relayed to the party, you guys see a familiar face appear. It's the pixie from before, who helped the party numerous times. She gestures over. She says, "This way. This is how you get out of the maze." And she goes over here.
Follow the pixie, I guess.
But because this is a dead end, so we can't. There's nothing here other than the basilisk, right?
No, nothing else
Whatever
besides
it
the
is.
snake.
Can I look at the snake and see if there's anything to loot off it? Because it. Poison
Yeah, Rufus lets you know that there's nothing of
Okay.
interest on this snake.
Okay, my character just moves on. She goes to follow Tori, I guess.
Okay, let's go.
Alright,
I can't see further ahead.
Hopefully this works.
It's,
It's kind of
it's
works.
a dynamic thing. If you walk there, you'll see, I believe.
Nah, it's not a dynamic thing.
Oh.
I wish it was a
Can't
dynamic
see.
thing.
Did you see if you go?
Oh, now I can.
Oh, there you go. There you go. There's a bit. There
Okay, I
it's through
continue
here.
forward.
Yes. Okay. Awesome.
Oh, you're gonna probably have to control this guy.
I am
Followers.
Oh yeah. You're stuck. You know what that means if you're stuck.
No, we're fighting something here.
Yes, sir. Means that you see something pop out. A snake slithers as you go past, and combat begins. We'll just use the same rolls from before, make things pretty all quick, and we'll start with the same order as well. So I believe you didn't have a turn. Oh, you did. You just finished your turn, Marissa, so it'll be Gnomeless's turn. And Gnomeless will. He will. I think he has spells. Pretty sure he has a bunch of spells to use. Let's see. He'll use Eldritch Blast. Okay, that looks like a good spell. On the poisonous snake, of course, not on your allies. And it will hit. And it will do 9 damage. Wow. That snake is nearly dead. So you see Gnomeless cackle and cast Eldritch Blast, and a dark burst comes out and hits the snake. And it wreathes in pain. And after that happens, it will now be your turn, Rufus. What would you like to do?
Kyle?
Turn.
Oh,
Same
good.
thing. Throw a lever opener.
Okay. Yeah.
I move
Roll
right
to
here
hit.
and
Roll
throw
to
here.
hit. Yeah. Awesome.
Dirty 20.
That hits.
That's 6 damage.
6 damage. Yep, and that kills the snake. Snake's dead. You see the pixies say, wow, these snakes aren't that tough, are they?
Implying that there's a stronger snake up ahead.
Let's see. So that snake's dead.
Can I
She
check if
gestures
it
to
has anything on it?
follow her. You loot the snake, but you don't notice anything on it as well. Anything of interest.
I still can't move forward.
Give me a second. Okay, what about now?
You made it dark. I can't see that area. Oh, and I still can't move forward.
What now?
Yes, I can.
Okay. The pixie wiggles her legs and says, "Come this way, this way."
I just want to check what's back here. There's
You have a
nothing
look back
here?
there, and it's a dead end. It's a maze, so that's not
Okay,
the
then
exit,
I
apparently.
go towards the pixie then.
Okay. And the rest of the party follows you.
And now I'm blind again. Oh,
I believe.
Oh, that's
I
just the
think it's-
dynamic. Once you go around the corner, it should
Yeah,
load.
I think it should work.
okay. I moved past the pixie, I guess, since this is the only way I can see forward. And now I stop at the entrance of this big area that we just entered. Or approached,
Alright.
I guess.
Alright. I'm assuming you follow them as well, Rufus?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
awesome. I'll drag your character
Alright.
down for you. Yeah, so the pixie says, "Oh, look, you made it outside the maze. Good job, guys." And she says that there is a park bench here where you can rest or continue forward to the front of the mansion.
Can
The
I
mansion is right here, south of here, basically.
Uh-huh,
And there doesn't seem
Can
to be any danger around here.
Can I take a long rest?
Let's see. Well, at the moment, Tori, you don't think it's safe here to take a long rest.
But you just said there doesn't seem to be any danger.
Right. But you do know that there were snakes here before. So you're not really sure if more snakes will come or not.
We can do
I'll
a
take
short
my
rest.
chances.
Do a short rest if you want.
Short rest?
The pixie says she'll watch you guys over as you sleep if you give her something in return.
Yeah.
She'll make sure that you're safe.
I'll give her 1 gold.
She takes it. She says, okay, all right, you guys are completely safe now. Nothing bad will happen.
Okay, I guess I'll lose 1 gold for that. That's a lot. That's a lot of money. Fuck hell.
Gnomeless stands next to a shrub and pretends to be a stone gnome. Alright, so you guys can take a long rest now if you like. Or you can just stay up for like 8 hours or 6 hours. Yeah,
I'll
long
just
rest
do a
basically
short
everything
rest.
goes up. Okay.
Short rest because my character doesn't really. She's not that tired and hasn't really used any spell slots or anything.
Okay. No.
I got my inspiration back.
Inspiration. Let's see. Okay.
My character just goes into a trance for a few hours and then gets back up and. Can I talk to the pixie then? See if she will talk to me.
Sure, you can
While the
talk
rest
to the
is
pixie.
I'll ask if she knows has any helpful information regarding the manor itself.
She says the manor is a very secluded place ever since the most recent residents left a while ago. There have been like hearings of screams and breaking of glass around these parts, around the manor. But no one really knows what's going on inside of it at the moment, so people think it's haunted. But she does know that there are a lot of giant creatures in this dark forest that reside, and that some of them may be moved into the manor as well. May have. So she points out that the pesticide that she gave you guys would be quite useful if they were in the manor.
I thought she. Wait, who did she give it to? Because she only gave it to one of us, right?
Right. But like as in the group, she
Yeah.
gave a pesticide to one of you guys.
Yeah. I'll thank her for explaining.
She smiles and she says, "Have a nice rest."
Well, this was after I rested already, so.
She says, "You had a nice rest then." She was watching you the whole time. Okay, I'll just have to let... I don't know if I can control Nomus's like rest state, but I think he's fine. He has 1 pack consumed. I can't really give him a pact back, but I think it's fine. I'll just keep it in my
I think
head.
he has to do it himself.
Yeah. And Glauve will just have... I think he has all his spell slots anyway, so I'll just leave everything as it is. And yeah, so the party is completely rested. Short or long, you guys feel rejuvenated after all those battles, licking your wounds. And
Can I
at
make
the
a
moment,
little...
Tori, I would like you to make an Arcana check, Tori.
Arcana check.
Yeah, make an Arcana check for me.
Arcana, there it is. I'm horrible at anything in int or rank wise. Oh, let's see what I get. I got 16.
16.
Yes, sir.
You feel a little sluggish when you wake
I
up.
feel a little sluggish.
A little
waking
sluggish.
up.
Yeah. Maybe you had a bad sleep.
Huh.
I take it we'll need to eat, right? Because we.
Yes, you guys will have to eat. You'll have to consume your ration.
I'll use my create bonfire thing to make a little bonfire, and then I'll
Okay.
use my little cook utensils to cook my rations.
Okay. Will this come
Does
up?
that even do anything if you cook it?
It makes it more pleasant to eat.
Hmm.
Improves the flavor, and depending on how long you've had the rations, it can get rid of any bad bits from it. But that'll be on the long term. Right now, it just makes it slightly more flavorful
I see.
and more appetizing. So, like, depending what the ration was, if it was bread, it'd be a bit softer and easier to eat.
I see. Alrighty then.
Okay, I'll minus my ration. Okay, I guess we approach the manor then. Is that blue actually part of the map? I went off it.
No, that's the end of the map. So.
I went like that, went off the edge.
Oh, really? Yeah, it is.
Okay.
It's a part of the map, but it's like, yeah. You can move there, but it's not really a part of the map, really.
Yes. We'll approach the manor once we finish eating. Tidy.
Alright. The pixie makes her way to the right, and she turns to the party and says, "Good luck. I hope you guys clear the manor. I like this area. I don't like it when there are a lot of evil monsters around." And she disappears.
Yo, trying got questions there, man.
Mm-hmm.
So right now it's nighttime, right?
Yes, daytime. Right now, you would assume it's daytime at the moment, right now. Because when it's daytime, yes, but you're in a dark forest, so everything's dark. Yeah.
Okay.
It's
just let me
basically
know when
like
it's dawn, because my healing has limit. My stuff of healing has some limits to it.
right.
So
Yeah.
my stuff regains the charges, like 1d6 plus 4 charges at like dawn, every single dawn. So yeah.
Yeah. So
otherwise,
your staff should be fully charged.
Okay, beautiful.
Fully charged. Definitely fully charged.
Is that after or before including the healing that I did to the vision earlier?
At the moment, right now, like all of your everything should be completely back to normal. Yeah. Alrighty then. So is the party ready to make their way into the manor, the haunted manor?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right. Let's see if I can...
It was to the right, yeah?
No, it's southwards, actually. It's southwards.
It's that's where the pixie went.
Ah.
Pixie flew off that way.
Okay.
Is there multiple ways around? The whole entire thing's blocked over there.
Yeah, I think if we went that way, it probably would have been enemies again. But...
Oh, I really can't see. Oh, I can see myself. I can see myself. Okay.
Nearly forgot tomorrow's a public holiday.
Oh yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I was like, oh damn it, was setting my alarms for tomorrow, and then I realized I set my 4:20 in the morning one, which I don't need. Oh, there we go.
So the party makes their way to the front of the haunted manor. The decrepit house sits on the highest ground, right after you pass the maze. The walls are very crumbled and stained, even from the outside, actually. Seems like all the wild flora has died out at the front of the house. They've all turned into like gnarly roots, basically. And despite being in a dark forest, there seems to be another dark cloud, metaphorically, looming over this house. Whatever it is, the house feels definitely unsafe. At the moment, the party is at the front door of the house. The door is wooden and rotten, and it has no smell though, which is quite interesting to note.
Can I do an insight or a check on the door? Just look, because I find it strange so it doesn't smell.
Yeah, you can make a insight check on the door if you like.
I got a 16 plus 3, so 19.
The door may be locked, but other than that, you think that there is no traps or nothing suspicious about the door in particular.
Okay.
In fact, you notice that the door probably hasn't been used in a while. And you can move through there.
I'll ask one of them to try and open the door then. One of the ones with, I'll say it looks locked. Can one of you try and open it? Because I don't think my character has the key, does she? She only has the deed for it. I don't think she has the key, right? She only has the deed.
No, you only have the deed. You don't have the
that's the front door there.
Yeah, right there.
Oh,
That's
right
the
here,
front
right in
door.
front of us?
Yeah.
Right here.
So I'm basically asking one of the ones who can pick lock to try and open the lock.
I can pick lock. I got my thieves' tools on me. So I can pick a lock.
Alright. I believe you have to do rolls for that to pick the lock.
What roll should I? Sleight of hand?
I think it is sleight of hand. Dexterity check.
Oh, it's dex?
Just a dexterity check, yeah.
Okay.
So Tori saunters over to the lock and attempts to lockpick it. It's just a regular, seems like a regular house lock.
Well, I got a 12.
12. You fumble. There's a deadbolt there, and it seems like you can't open that on the lock.
Can't open. Oh.
At the moment.
So it's not pickable from this side if there's a.
No. Basically, you failed to pick the lock.
Okay. I'll try and pick it again then.
You broke a tool picking the lock, so you can't try and pick it again.
Fucking hell.
Can I guess fireball on the door then, considering you couldn't open it and it's rotten?
Yeah, sure. You can cast fireball. So alrighty then, Varessa, cast fireball on the door, and I'll have to make you make a just roll 1d20 for me, actually.
Not to hit, or just
roll 1d20. Just
Wait,
roll 1d20.
wait, I get 2 rolls because I get to have an advantage in my check. So can I roll again?
Sure, you can roll again.
Okay, I'll wait to.
Yeah, just wait. Well, I didn't check my stuff properly. Oh, well, there's no point checking it. It's fucking do your fireball.
Oh, did you? Okay.
I got one point left.
Damn.
Okay, I got a 11, I believe that is.
11. Well, that's good enough. It blows the doors from its hinges. And the door falls onto the ground. The party notices that there seems to be a lot of dust caked next to the door, which further suggests that this place hasn't been visited in a while.
Alright, I guess
Seems to be
I'll
very empty.
follow the others in, now that the door's
Alright.
blasted off its hinges.
Alright, so Gnomeless makes his way through. So does Guelve. And so does Rufus. Alright, so at the moment, you guys are in the entrance hall. The walls are bare. There's some smashed bits of furniture you can kind of see around. If you notice towards the...
Vision's only up to here, by the way. You only see
it's very, very hard to see through this house at the moment. But there does seem to be... Yeah, there does seem to be wooden floors. Wooden floors that are very... Yeah, very, very smashed. Yeah.
So they're dusty, smashed, and
Yes.
creaky, basically.
And creaky as well.
Alright,
Okay.
I guess I'll start looking around the room a little bit, if that's okay. See
Yeah.
what we can
Let's have a
see.
look around.
Oh, is that a wall, or is that a...
Versa, I'll have to make you'll have to make an intelligence investigation check, actually. That's a wall. That's a wall.
Yeah, it's just hard to see, I can't even see it right next to me. 21.
21. Okay. So you notice in that spot in particular, there seems to be humanoid tracks.
Or like right here.
Yeah, around here there seems to be humanoid tracks. And
I'll
they seem to lead this way.
I'll point them out to Tori and say...
In fact,
What do you
if you
think?
notice behind you there's a window, it seemed as if whoever the humanoid was, they ignored the door completely and went through the window.
We could have gone through the window. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
just
and the
point
tracks
it out
lead
to
up
everybody
northwards.
about the tracks I saw on the ground.
All right.
And to be careful, because there might be somebody here. Guess I'll just keep looking around then.
Yeah.
I'll follow.
Follow.
It's a bit hard when you can't even...
It is quite dark.
Can I light up my torch then, if that is alright?
Yeah, you can. You
Will
can.
Will that increase our
That
vision
will
at
increase
all?
your vision, yeah.
Wherever it is. Somewhere. I thought... Okay, I guess I do not have a torch in my inventory. I thought I did. I don't have one. Okay.
You don't
Can
have
I
a
pick up
torch?
a bus? Can I pick up a busted bit of floorboard and set it on fire then? The
Yes.
top end of it?
Yes, you can.
To
Definitely.
increase it. Okay, I'll do that.
All right.
Is there anything else in the room that I can see other than the tracks that I found?
No, you don't find any other... I mean, the tracks they lead are this way, but other than that, you don't see anything else. Besides over here, you do notice that there is a staircase that leads up to the higher floors.
Okay. I'll I'll suggest following the tracks first,
Okay.
because we shouldn't.
All right.
You said the tracks go this way, right?
Glaube and Rufus agree to follow the tracks.
All right.
Yes, sir.
I'll follow behind them then. So-
Okay, Gnomeless will take the lead. Okay. All right. As the party walks forward, you hear creaking from upstairs.
What the? Oh, there's an upstairs. Okay.
Yeah, there was
a
this stairs.
staircase over there.
You hear creaking.
We're following the tracks first.
And the creaking seems to follow this sort of pattern.
I'll say we'll deal with upstairs later. Let's focus down here first.
All right.
And gesture to the tracks that we're currently following.
Yeah. The tracks lead to around here. Door around here. Maybe I should zoom in, it might be easier. Yeah, the tracks lead to here. This door right here. Into this room.
For this thing here.
Yeah, that door right there. Okay.
How come everyone has light, but I don't have light?
Because you move
my
around a lot.
character
That's why. Yeah, so the tracks lead to the front of this door at the moment. In fact, the door is basically blown in half. Only the bottom piece of the door is visible. So you can actually peek into the room, which appears to be some sort of withdrawing room, quote unquote, which is like a living room. There seems to be two armchairs. So if I go here, seems to be two armchairs, and maybe it's a fireplace as well within the room. So I'm just using
the bottom bit of
Gnomeless.
the door just easy to climb over to get in? Or
Yeah,
is
you can just step over it. The door is basically broken.
Okay, I'll just
really.
step over the remains and follow a Gnomeless inside.
Okay. All right.
And I'll just have a look around to see if there's anything.
Yeah.
Like the tracks where they go or whatever.
Yeah. So the trucks seem to disappear. Around the fireplace.
Okay. Is that just like a bench up here?
Yeah, that's a table actually. It's a table.
Is there anything on the table or?
Yeah, there are some bowls and plates as well, but they don't seem to be worth anything.
They're just empty, I take it, or just covered in dust?
Yeah, they're empty.
Okay. I'll go to the fireplace and have a look around it to see, because the tracks end there, to see if it looks like somebody climbed up into the fireplace or not.
Yeah. Make a perception check for me around the fireplace.
Yep. I got 15 plus 3, so 18.
You find a stone out of place at the fireplace.
I guess I'll push it and see what happens.
You push the stone. You lift it up and you see there seems to be a hidden compartment under the stone.
Okay. Is there anything in it, or is it just empty?
You open it up and there seems to be treasure inside the hidden compartment. There seems to be... Let's see... There seems to be a note. A note. And a dagger. A dagger with a sigil on it. Like a symbol on the dagger, basically.
Okay, I'll pull them both out and have a look at them.
Right. So you look at the dagger, and you don't really notice this. You haven't seen this symbol before. It basically looks like a black spider on the dagger. And other than that, there's nothing of note of the dagger. It's like a short, very short dagger. And you open the note, and the note says, wrong. It says wrong.
Wrong.
And as you open up the note, you notice that you hear sounds coming from the fireplace. And what crawls out seems to be a giant spider. And combat begins.
Ooh,
I'll need you guys to
So
make initiative checks.
So I just said wrong, right? The note? Okay.
Yes, the note just said wrong.
I won't add the note to my inventory because my character just tosses it, but she'll have the dagger still in her hand. I'll just make a custom item called Black Spider Dagger, I guess.
Right. And as the giant spider crawls out from the fireplace, there seems to be a swarm of other smaller spiders that rush out onto the floor and cover the entire room with all these spiderlings. Yep. Okay. Now, how can I make this a little easier? Okay, I can. So yeah, everyone have to make an initiative check for combat.
I'm 17.
17?
19.
19. Okay, hopefully this makes things easier. I think you can update your... you should still be in the turn order, but I'm not 100% sure. If you're not, you will be soon. Turn. Okay. I think you guys should be in the turn list. No. Oh wow, there's quite a few. I guess you guys were already there before. Okay. I guess I'll keep deleting this until... There we go. Is there a duplicate? There is. It's one here. Yes, you're under.
Have I had a chance to react at all, or did they just swarm out before?
They just swarmed out. Just a bunch of spiders just swarmed out of the fireplace. The chimney from the fireplace. You notice though that when they swarm out of the chimney, that there seems to be things that fall from the chimney as well. There seems to be some pieces of money and 2 pouches as well seem to fall down from the top of the chimney. Okay, let's see. So you should be at the top, Rufus. I'll make the rolls for... Okay. Oh, you got a 5? Okay. Easy. And you got a 13, Varessa? Okay.
Yep.
Alright. Okay, just updating this turn order. All right, Rufus, you're the first to act. The spiders swarm through the room of this retreat room with the 2 lounge chairs.
All right.
What would you like to do? You look around and there's just a bunch of mini spiderlings swarming the ground. You can, I think you can see them and you can hit them as well.
And let's see. I don't really have much I can do. Something like I can't multi-attack. I'm gonna attack this one. Right here.
Okay, you're gonna attack this spiderling. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Soon. I got a nat 1.
You got a nat 1?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you just completely miss. You just completely miss.
It's too small.
Too small. Way too small.
Yeah.
All right. Do you have a bonus action at all?
Not really, no.
No. Oh no.
If you have a not move, you. Not move. I haven't moved technically.
Yeah.
I can do a perception. I'm gonna do a perception check. I'm gonna use the
Okay.
faceless view
Okay.
to check.
All right.
To check the big spider's weakness.
The giant spider. Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
So make a perception check for me.
Perception check. Yes, sir. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. All right. So you get a stack. You exposed a weakness of the giant spider. That's a pass.
All right.
Okay. So Rufus points out that the spider's actually missing 1 leg. It's a 7-legged spider. All right.
All right.
Is there anything else you'd like to do in your turn?
Nothing else. Not much else I can really do.
Okay. Well then, it is Nomus's turn then. I think Nomus will just do the same thing that he's been doing, and he will cast a Eldritch Blast. Okay. Eldritch Blast at one of the spiderlings to the left of him. Did I do that? Yeah. Okay. And it hits. So he does an Eldritch Blast to the ground. And it does... Oh, wow. Not bad. 10 damage. So it basically incinerates. Incinerate? What kind of damage does this do? Energy. Force damage. Okay, so it just splatters the spiderling to the ground. Okay. And that was this spiderling. Okay. Alright, so now it is your turn, Tori.
I can sneak attack the big one, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you can sneak attack it. Yeah. Definitely, you can sneak attack it.
Actions. Okay, I'm just gonna roll to hit first. Come on. 25 for that. Okay. Roll for damage. Come on. Plus the sneak attack damage. Okay, that's... Okay, so my first attack did 14 damage.
Okay.
And then I guess I'll do
And
another
which one
attack.
were you hitting? Which one?
The one closest to more. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that one. Okay. 14 damage. Okay.
I'll do another attack because I just can. That one is a 22 hit. That should hit, right?
Yeah, 20 definitely hits. Definitely
Okay.
hits.
Okay, let me roll for damage. I get a 10 damage again.
10 damage.
Yeah,
So how much damage do you do in
24.
total then?
24 damage total.
24 damage total. Okay, the spider is... It's nearly dead. Sorry, you did a number on it. It's like... It's practically a dead bug.
Yeah. I'm just hoping that if we get rid of the big one, the little one would run away because he saw the big one die.
We
So attack the big
will
one,
see.
guys.
We will see, we will see. Okay.
Imagine they just get angry.
Yeah, it just starts eating the little spiders. Okay, so while you're doing that, Tori, another spiderling does a bite attack. This one right here behind you is a bite attack against you.
Does that
Bites your
attack on me?
ankles. Yes.
What?
And
What?
let's see if it hits. Does a 5 hit?
No.
Okay, so it can't pierce through your shoes. So, wow.
Can I just stamp?
You can kick it away. You kick it away. You don't do damage. You do kick it away. And now it's your turn, Russell.
Okay,
What would you like to do?
I'll cast Fireball on the one right in front of me. That is all right.
Okay. Roll for damage.
Does 17 hit?
Yeah, a 17 hits, definitely.
And then, okay, 8 damage, fire damage to it.
Oh, 8 fire damage. Oh, yeah, then the spider is completely dead. Yeah. Then the spider is completely, burnt to a crisp. I'm not sure if you guys have smelt burnt spider before, but that's what it smells like. So it smells
It
quite
smells disgusting.
And all the little spiderlings scurry away.
Nice.
Can I
And
look at the
additionally,
stuff?
you want to loot the stuff from the
Well, the
fireplace?
stuff I saw fall down.
Right,
Yeah,
so you start to loot that stuff, but everyone should have a level up at the moment. So everyone levels up to level 2 after that
Level 2?
encounter. Yes.
Level 2. Okay, where's my
Level
level?
2.
Manage.
I will have to
Characters.
let Scott know. Yeah, because I can't really do his level up for him. Okay.
How do I level up my character? Do you know the wish? Have you seen it yet?
I think we just have to go.
You click manage, then go manage levels,
Manage.
and then you just click on the go back.
Oh.
To, it's basically go back to the character builder, click level 2, and then
Ah,
it'll
okay.
level you up. And if just look for any exclamation marks to add.
Yeah, okay. That makes. I was at that page, so. Oh,
Ooh,
Chan, maybe I
cunning.
can.
I get cunning action. Your quick thinking and agility allows you to move
Level
and act
2.
quickly. Turn, you can take 1. Ah.
Clave, are you next to your computer at the moment?
Yes,
Like,
I'm
can you
finding it
track
on my
yourself?
computer.
Okay, awesome. I'll need you to make a perception check for me.
That is fine. Give me a sec. Perception check?
Yeah, perception check.
View. Perception character. Give me a second.
All good.
Perception. Cool. I have received a 9.
All right, I'll let you know what happens later.
Okay.
You can go back to leveling up.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, I think I told you what you found, right, Varessa? You found pouches, and so basically at the fireplace, after the spiders first came out, you found 20 copper pieces and 2 alchemical pouches. That's what dropped from the fireplace.
This is like alchemist supplies.
Yeah, the alchemical powders. They're worth 5 gold pieces each.
Oh, I don't
But they
see
can
it
also
in-
be used if you're an alchemist.
Okay, I'll just have to do a custom item, I guess. See it? Item. You said 20 copper pieces, right?
And 20 copper pieces as well.
2 copper pieces.
2 times 10. Alright, just let me know when you guys have all finished leveling up. But I'm not sure how long it'll take for you guys to level up.
It doesn't. You just need to press one thing and that's it.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah,
it automatically gives you all the skills as well and everything?
Yeah. It just gives,
Oh,
yeah.
that's quite easy actually.
If there's anything additional, it'll tell us what to add.
Oh, I see.
So it's all good. We're pretty much done.
Oh, okay, easy.
I get a new bonus action, which is pretty nice.
Nice. Rufus, did you level up as well?
Yeah, I got leveled up. Same thing as him.
Ah, nice. Awesome. Okay. So you got below 10, right, for your perception check, right?
Yeah.
Larvae? Okay. I thought so. Okay. So the whole party notices this. You notice that this bench in particular, there's a vase under it. You didn't notice before. It's just like a ceramic vase. You didn't notice before. And it makes an interesting humming sound.
Hey guys,
and you point that out to the party.
Did you guys miss the vase that is humming some weird, ominous sound underneath the table there?
I go and check what he's talking about.
Okay. So you investigate the vase and you look inside the vase, Tori, and it sounds something like this. And you notice in particular, God, I really hope this works, that, hopefully this works. Did this work? No, it didn't, did it?
No, if I click on it, it says leave Discord. I'll visit. No, it doesn't work.
Doesn't work. Now it's funny because it was actually working before. You notice when you look inside the vase that there seems to be spiraling motions and a staircase inside the vase.
A staircase?
Yeah, if I can get this thing to actually work. I was literally testing this before and it was working. And now it's not, huh? That's fine.
Okay.
Well, I'll just post the link, I suppose, which is a little annoying. I have to do that. I hope the link works.
No.
Really? That's crazy.
Another picture or some shit. It's like a file thing that could be sent.
Yeah. Okay. What if I do this? No, that doesn't work either. Huh. Okay. So the link doesn't work at all. Okay. Well, okay, what if I do it here? Maybe it's just because I'm using the application. What if I do it here? I really hope this works. Wait, are you sure you don't see it? I see it on my... Are you sure you don't see it? I see it on my... I have like a view for a player character, and I'm pretty sure I can see the GIF.
I can show you what's happening on my screen.
Okay.
I don't think I see it, but let me have a look at your screen, Trent. If I can watch your stream, there you go.
Yeah. You should be able to see this.
Okay.
I will
This is
hide
my
myself.
Stream. This is my stream.
Let me hide myself. See,
You mean the thing you posted in chat?
in the chat, yeah.
Yeah, I can see the third one worked. I can see like a spiral.
Okay. So I'm assuming that means everyone can see it then.
I can't.
Wait, let me
the
have a look
In the
again.
chat thing on the right.
In the chat,
Activities, let me have a
in the
look.
Roll20 chat.
It doesn't work. Let me have a look at that. I mean,
Doesn't
yeah,
work?
it says deny. When I click on it, it says deny.
Really?
The first two I can't see, but the
The third
I
one.
can see.
So, okay, that's fun. So
Only
only
Moya.
some people can see the third one.
Only more.
Only Moya. Moya, do you have it open on the desktop? Just out of
Yeah,
curiosity.
I'm opening Chrome.
I see. That's a
Yeah,
little
it's just
annoying.
easy. I just easy to have it in
I
its own
see.
tab on the second screen.
Gotcha.
Maybe stream and then I'll listen. See what happens.
Yeah. The worst part is I can't actually post links, can I? It just denies. Wait, can you not click on the link?
There's no link. It doesn't give me a link.
It doesn't even give you a link? Oh,
No.
yeah, I'm seeing it on Discord. It's actually so... Yeah, you don't even get a link. Okay.
In the chat, I can just right click it if I wanted to.
How are you getting it, Moya? Why does this show for you?
So what
are
if
you
I
not?
do...
Are you in the desktop or?
Oh, we're on this. Yeah, we're on this. Oh,
On
that's why it's
Discord.
waiting for you.
Okay, so I put the link in now. So, for you guys on the Discord app, you should just be able to copy the link and then you'll be able to see.
Okay, let
I
me just
tested it. You can
copy,
tell I tested it on the desktop.
I see.
Yes. So that is what you guys see. You guys see
Oh,
within the vase. It seems to be like that, and
I see.
it seems to make an ominous sound, and it seems to be this weird sort of infinite spiraling staircase.
Does anyone want to go inside?
I mean, can I put my hand inside of the vase?
Would anyone like to make any checks before doing that?
You know,
Actually, okay. I'll ask.
I'll-
Can someone do an Arcana check?
I'll do Arcana check. I'll do an Arcana check.
My character she just looked through the pouches and found like the little alchemy supplies.
I've got a 14.
Got a
Does that
14.
help?
Glauve, you have no idea what this is. You have never seen a vase like this before, and you've never seen a place within the vase like this before.
Despite my extensive knowledge in
And
Arcana,
it scares you.
it scares me that I do not know what this is. This feels very otherworldly.
Yes,
I do not
definitely
recommend you put your
otherworldly.
hand human, but we won't know. Someone has to take the bait, I guess.
Can I do another perception check, or is that in?
You can do a perception check if you like, Rufus. Yeah, you can do a perception check.
All right. That's a 19.
19. Okay. Rufus, from your life living, listening to a lot of information, you recall a conversation between scholars walking through the streets at a stop-off at Saltmarsh before going towards a different port that's more prestigious, basically like a layover for them. You remember them talking about something that matches the description of this staircase, it being called an infinite staircase, and you remember them talking about it being an extra dimensional portal between planes.
Maybe this is the way the demon came into here.
I relay this information.
But the thing, you know what the words are, but you're not too sure what they mean in particular.
So I tell them, and I'm like, yeah.
Just
I don't know what
to the magic people.
these fancy mumbo jumbo means, but it seems like it fits the bill.
Upon hearing this, Veressa, you do know what this information means as someone who is more familiar with magic, and you know that these sort of portals appear in the most random places and connect between planes of existence.
I see.
Yes.
Is it fixed to the ground or is it fixed to the port?
So basically, it's like you look inside the vase and you see the gift, basically.
I wonder if you can pick the vase up or not.
Yeah, you can pick the vase up and move it around.
Guys, until we figure out what we can do for this vase, I do not recommend maybe putting our hand in it. What if you get stuck and you get, permanently stuck in that other plane? How about we just carry it with us?
Can I put it in my bag then? Or yeah. How big is the vase?
It's the size of a vase, so...
character
like the size of your forearm?
Can I cover the entrance with a bit of wood or something just to block the entrance?
You can cover it with a cloth. There's some tablecloth on the bench.
I'll tie the cloth over the top, and then I'll put it into my... Can I put it into my bag of holding, or is that not going to work?
Yes, you can put it in your bag of holding.
Okay, I'll put it into my bag of holding then. So it's not in the open anymore. It's with my furs, I guess.
Okay.
I'll do that, because it's safer than being in somebody's backpack. For now.
Alright.
I'll also pick up that note that said wrong, and I'll put it in my backpack. For now.
Oh, good. All noted. Okay, so Veressa covers the vase, puts it in her bag of holding, and the sound disappears as soon as it enters the bag of holding. And the party is left back to their original position, stuck or inside the haunted manor, after they killed some spiders.
Shall we explore the rest of the mansion, guys?
Yeah, sure.
I'm kind of, let's see, there should be an upstairs, right? I want to explore. I want to go.
Want to explore upstairs?
Is it upstairs where we heard the bad
were
noises?
It's where you heard the sounds of walking, basically. It's upstairs.
Don't worry, I'm a priest. I've dealt with ghosts and spirits in the back savage waters, so I got this under control, guys. Who want to be with me? At least someone can scream if I do get attacked, though.
Okay, I'll come with you.
Okay. So both of us want to investigate upstairs, I guess.
All right. I'm assuming is the rest of the party going to follow?
I'll suggest just looking around the bottom floor fully first before we go upstairs, as we haven't gone this way and we haven't really looked fully in the other bit yet. as I gesture to the door on the other side.
Over here.
I think we should be fine,
agree,
right?
mate.
What do you think?
I agree that it makes sense that we should explore more of the first floor.
Yeah.
You peek through that door and you notice it's a dining room. If you're going to
Is the
explore
door
through this
open
door.
or just?
This door.
This
The door
door?
is open. It's ajar.
Okay,
You know that
I'll
there's a long
follow-
table.
Wait, what'd you say?
There's a long table in the room. It's a dining room, so...
I guess I'll follow Tori inside then, I guess.
There's a long
I'll
table
follow
in the
them
center
as
of the
well.
room. There's a broken chair against the walls between the windows. This one right here.
Yeah, I guess I'll look around again and investigate to see if there's
There's
any
a-
more like stuff like the last room. You know,
Yeah.
What is this?
That. What is that indeed? That is a fireplace.
Can I investigate? if
Yes,
there's
you
anything-
can. Make an investigation
anything-
check for me.
Anything valuable?
Valuable?
Oh my god, investigation for me is bad.
while he's doing that, I'll go have a look at the busted chair and the table, if that's okay.
Well, that's fucking stupid. I got a 7.
You got a 7?
Hmm.
You found a lantern, but you don't know what it does. Besides light stuff up.
But doesn't it need an energy source to light up?
Wait, there's a lantern.
What was this thing again? Was this like a trash
So
or?
I can.
Basically,
okay,
it's
I'll
a
just
fireplace. This is a fireplace.
I'll just add a lantern.
You
my
need to,
inventory.
a bit of metagaming, but you need to identify it to know what it does. And yes, this is a fireplace.
Can I light up the lantern for Tori then?
Yeah, you can light up the lantern for Tori.
Okay,
Light up the lantern.
I'll light up the lantern so I don't have to keep carrying around a burning bit of wood.
Yeah.
I'll basically move the fire from my bit of wood into the lantern to light it up and chuck the wood on the ground.
Yep.
There's so many types of lanterns. What lantern do I put on?
Just a regular one for
Regular
There's-
lantern, basically.
There's no regular lantern.
The lantern that... So what types of lantern are there that it gives you then?
Let's see.
I'll literally just say yes to the first one.
Well, there's a bullseye lantern, which
Sure.
let's see, burns oil as fuel to cast bright light in a 60-foot cone and dim lit for an additional 60 feet.
Okay, that sounds good. It's that lantern. You
Okay.
can put that lantern down.
Okay, I'll add that to my inventory.
Alright, I'll investigate this busted chair and the table, if that's alright. See if there's
Yeah.
anything I noticed.
There seems to be signs, well, of broken stuff. Perhaps looters have come through here. There's a bunch of smashed dishes in the corner. And there's a broken
is it-
chair.
Is there anything underneath the table?
You look under the table, and there seems to be what you can only assume to be organic matter under the
Organic
table.
matter.
Perhaps it was once edible.
So food?
It doesn't smell like food to you, Tori.
Okay. I'm not gonna touch it. Did you look inside this little chair? What type of
Yeah.
chair is this? Like, is it a cushion chair? Can I put my hand through inside of the chair? See
It doesn't look like it, but it's basically just a wooden chair.
it's a wooden chair. Okay.
Just a wooden
So
chair.
can't really do much with it. I guess I'll leave the room. There's nothing much left. I guess.
Yeah, there doesn't seem to be much of interest in
Can I
this
look
room.
for another hidden switch by the fireplace?
By this
Considering
fireplace?
there's one here, there's-
Yeah, you can make a
I'll
roll.
look- I was looking around the room for another one. But you want an investigation or?
Investigation, yeah, if you like. Investigation.
All right, 15 plus 4, so
19.
19.
19. Ooh, okay.
What does he find? What does he find?
You find a loose stone again, like the last fireplace, and you move it to reveal another hidden compartment with the same things as before: a dagger with a spider crest on it, and you find a note as well. And you open the note, and it says, "Up."
Okay. Thank.
Can I ask her for the dagger? If I can have the dagger.
Sure. You do that.
Okay.
You can just
Yo,
talk to each
Beretta,
other.
Can I get that dagger you just got?
I'll give her one of the daggers then, I guess.
Okay.
Nice.
Can I, considering the note said up, can I look up the fireplace this time to see if there's anything up there?
You
What's
do. Vressa, yeah, you stick your head into the fireplace and look up, and there doesn't seem to be anything up there besides a bunch of cobwebs.
Can I... Can I do... I would like to take a bit of fire from the lantern, not a lot, just a piece of it, and send it up the fireplace with controlled flames, just to see if there's anything I can see or notice, because my dark vision clearly hasn't seen anything in there, so just see if
to get a bit of
anything.
light up there.
Yeah, just because clearly my dark vision didn't do.
And you do that with like a fire source.
Oh yeah, I took a piece of the fire from the lantern. Just
Awesome.
took a bit of it off it.
And I'm assuming it makes smoke, right?
Yeah, it's like I just moved the fire,
I see.
so it'll be
I see.
producing smoke still. Yeah, fire.
I see.
So it'll just be moving.
You don't gain any additional information with the fire. It just seems to be a regular chimney. But after using the piece of fire to have a look up, you hear muffled screaming.
From
upstairs.
I'll let the others know what I've just heard.
Everyone can hear it.
Oh, everyone can hear it.
Yes, it seems that the smoke rose through the chimney, and apparently someone found it.
What if someone's stuck in this house, in this mansion, and that smoke alerted them? Maybe, dude, we need to hurry. We need to do something fast. If it's a human, then we better, go and save it. And if it's a demon, we better cleanse it. Am I right, guys?
I would like to look around more.
And ignore the screaming.
Yeah.
So we can only hear the screaming from the fireplace, right? Or can we hear it through the floor or above us?
No, you can hear it through the floor. It's definitely coming from upstairs, in this direction.
Okay, I'll just stop controlling the. I sent the flame all the way up as high as I could, so there's not a lot I can do. So I'll just release control of it basically, so it dissipates.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Then we'll suggest that we continue exploring, but be careful. I think because that thing didn't start screaming when I blasted the door off its hinges, and if it was a person, I think it would have reacted to that loud noise. So I'll suggest that it might
Number says no.
It might not. It's probably not a person, because a person would have started crying for help as soon as they heard a noise like that. Someone blasting through the front door. if they were in danger. So it's probably something that reacted to seeing my fire, which is not a good sign. Probably a
Indicated that
monster.
it might not be human.
Yes, it's most likely a monster or creature of some kind. They
You know what?
can't
I'm gonna yell out. I'm gonna yell out into the roof. I'm gonna yell hello really loud to see if I get any response.
Alrighty, Glaber, you yell out hello into the roof and you get a response that sounds like woo in return.
Wait, can you repeat that response? I think you got muffled a little bit.
Woo!
It is.
I can't
muffled,
tell.
that's the point.
I cannot tell. It's very muffled. But if... Man. Yo, Rufus, you wanna join me and maybe just have a quick peek? We don't have to engage with it. If it's something dangerous, we can just like run and grab backups. These guys, I mean.
Well, he's not here yet. He's not. He went somewhere. He's not here.
Where did he go?
Rufus? It's Mia.
He said he'll be BRB. That's all.
Ah, I see.
Oh, BRB, I see.
Okay,
What?
I'll suggest
Shit.
that we finish looking at this floor before going up, just to make sure. Because if it's not a person, there might be more clues as to what it actually is down here. As I gesture to the 2 notes I have now, that there's something more going on here.
I agree.
You know what, I'm happy with that plan. Do this quickly and then we'll go
So-
upstairs.
Well, go back into the corridor and go that way, I guess.
Right.
up?
So, yeah, that way to see if there's anything more on the first floor.
This
So- Another door? Yes.
Can I open this
So
door?
this one, yeah, you can open it. They're just regular doors at the
Oh,
moment.
okay.
And when you
Right.
walk through, you notice that it is a kitchen area. It is a kitchen area. And there seems to be another staircase that leads
Is that leading
upstairs. Upstairs.
down? Oh, upstairs. Ah.
Yes, upstairs.
Can I check what's in these drawers or cupboard, whatever this thing is?
Hopefully that worked. I think that worked.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, you can check what's in the drawers. So you look through the drawers and you find there's just a bunch of broken cutlery and plates and pots. But there does seem to be the smell of rat shit as well inside.
Ah.
Rat shit.
Yes, there seems to be
Very
rat
specific.
shit and the
I
smell of
back
rat shit.
away from it.
You back
Saying to the
away
guys
from it.
that
At least you assume it's rat shit.
Can I roll a
I'll-
perception check to see, or investigation check to see if there's any signs of...
Well, Rufus, you know it's not rat shit. You've smelt rat shit a lot, so... but you can roll an investigation check if you like.
Yeah,
Yeah, investigation check.
15, 1-5.
15. Yeah, you know in particular, you find these in the slums of Saltmarsh. But that is not the smell of rats, that's the smell of centipedes. A specific kind of centipedes. A giant centipede. You would
The
assume
smell.
that they've made a nest around here. Perhaps
The
next to the
smell.
pipes.
Of a giant centipede. Watch out.
Can I do an investigation again, looking for this, if there's any stones like there were in the other rooms, you know,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
fake ones or whatever, you know, hidden ones.
You don't find any in this room. There doesn't seem to be any hidden
Is
stones.
this a door over here, or is this
Over here? Yes, that's
This-
a door. It's a door right
can
there.
I lean against the
It
door
is
to see if I
locked.
can hear? It is
A
locked.
locked door. And it seems to be in surprisingly good condition compared to the last few doors you've seen before.
Um,
I suggest that he should blow it up again.
I asked Rufus if he still has his lockpicking equipment.
He should.
Let me check. I don't really have a pocket, so I just kind of stuff them everywhere.
Oh, did you got a little bag the other time?
The thieves tool. He's got the thieves tools. He should.
Yeah, I mean, you have like a little pouch now, I believe.
Oh,
if
sorry.
not, I'll give you a little pouch now because I have an extra one.
You
that
got a
would be
bag
good.
of holding.
I would have-
man.
I would
I
have-
got a bag of holding, a backpack, and I have some pouches extras now. So I'll give you one of the regular pouches that you use
Okay.
for yourself.
Okay,
I'm
thank
pretty
you.
sure I gave it to you, but maybe I gave it to you, but in when you weren't here.
Okay, now, do I have a? Did I have
A lockpick.
a thieves kit?
Yeah, for,
You
to
did,
try
didn't you? I remember you did.
I think I did. I must have. Yes, I do. I guess I do now.
Yeah, it's in your prison pocket.
Oh, true. Sorry, I took it. I had to change my pants. Okay, cool. Alright, so what would you like me to lock?
The door
this-
right in front of us.
There's like a surprisingly well
Well-maintained door.
which is
No
locked.
worry. No worries. That's just a sleight of hand roll, isn't it?
Oh,
Dexterity check.
Dexterity check. No worries.
Yeah.
Gnomeless needs to follow us. I think we got left in the other room.
I got a 5.
You fail to open the lock.
Shit.
Your lockpick breaks.
My thieves' tools, no. Just got
Did he just break his thieves' tools as well?
No, basically it just means that you can't open this
Can't
lock,
use-
but you can use it. You can use it again. I'm not gonna let you
okay,
guys.
yeah. Thank you.
Like,
thank you.
So basically, just can't. Nobody can lockpick the door again.
Right, basically.
In disarm traps only now.
Can I put my ear towards the door? Because I'm
Yes, you can if you like. Rufus places his ear towards the door, and he hears faint murmuring.
Do I catch any?
Would you like to know what it sounds like?
Yes.
All right, this will be. It's very faint, so. Did you hear that?
Was
That is very faint.
it someone
We-
sipping through a straw? 'Cause that's what I heard.
I can do it again.
Okay. Guys, there's something very faint.
Sounds like somebody's drinking some coke. Something.
Someone's sipping a glass of coke.
He's sipping his Macca, so.
Wait, does it sound human though?
I don't know. It just sounds like someone's sipping a cold coke. Through a
Is
straw.
it just a regular kind of lock, or is it like
It's
asking.
a metal lock. It's
Can we,
a fortified door.
Can I like kick down the door on the side and then one of the range people just shoot inside whatever's inside?
You can. You don't think you have the strength to break this door down?
Okay.
is the whole door metal or just the lock? It's just
So it's like a reinforced door. It's metal reinforced. So it's like wood, and then there's metal reinforcing of it.
Can I have a
Especially on the
scout
hinges
around?
as well.
if I were to set the door on fire, would it blast the door? Would the wooden bits break apart so the door fell open or whatever?
You don't think so.
Okay.
Can I scour around to see if there's a key?
Yeah. You look around and you don't think there's a key in this room.
Oh, okay. Can I
Is it
like
just-
fashion a key? No.
Can you make a key? I think it's a higher level skill.
Oh,
But you do know there are people who can do that.
okay.
Yeah. But it doesn't seem like you can make a
Okay.
key at the moment.
I'll suggest we finish looking around this floor then, before we go upstairs, because the key might be up there. Because, you know, there's still that corridor that way. So I'll go back
Okay.
in the corridor and wait for them, I guess.
I'll follow him. Did I think?
Alright. You notice that this corridor leads to a window. But you can walk there if you like. But it's just like leads to a window.
I'll walk there and look
into the
out the
house.
window. Is there any do I
I'm gonna
see
walk
any?
into.
You hear a humming sound. You walk out the window. Like...
Like a bee humming? Or just like a
so if
person
you
humming?
guys know what Nernroot sounds like, it sounds like that. I don't know, it's like a
Uh,
chime sound.
Okay, I guess I'll go back to the main room then. See if there's anything else around here.
Okay.
I know we went.
I
No,
follow.
this will follow you. You follow? It follows.
I'll go to the left this time, I guess.
Yep, you go to the left and you see there is a hallway down. Yeah, there's a hallway to the left.
I'll just keep following behind Nomeless.
Okay.
He's a god, so I expect him to go in front of me.
Okay.
Yeah, make the card go first.
Yeah, there's 3 doors.
Read.
Enter the one, the first one, I guess.
It's
To the-
these just
Which one is the first? Oh no, they're all open. None of them are locked doors. They're just regular
Okay.
house doors.
We'll enter this one then.
So you enter this room, and it seems to be a library, or was once a library. There are bookshelves around. Many of the shelves are broken, and a few of the shelves are empty, but a pile of books rests in the southwest corner
Oh,
of
can
the
I
room.
can I look at all these books?
Apparently
and
this
see
is
if there's
Southwest.
anything valuable in there?
Where? On the shelves
The pile
or
of books. The pile of books.
pile of books? Okay. Yes, there doesn't seem to be anything interesting in these pile of books, though most of the books are dull. They seem to be romantic poems, collections, and historical books.
What about? Okay, then I go to investigate the shelves. What's in
Okay.
there?
You look at the shelves, and there seems to be a whole plethora of more books that are in better condition than the ones on the ground. Perhaps you assume the ones on the grounds are about to be discarded or burnt or thrown away. But the ones on the shelves, the ones that are still there, seem to have some value. But unfortunately, you have no idea what value that is because you don't read often enough.
Based on my previous, because I found 2 of the things, can I look in this? I can take it that's another
Oh,
fireplace.
yes. You look
Can I-
at the fireplace
look-
and you want to make a check to see if there's a loose rock or something, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, because I found 2 before, so I'm gonna keep looking roughly the same way.
Right,
Do you want
right.
to do another check again, or do you think I have?
Nope,
enough
you know
intuition?
exactly where it is. It's in the same place, and you lift up, and you find the same thing as before. You find another dagger with a symbol, and you find a note, and the note says down.
Okay, I'll keep the note, and I'll give the spider dagger to.
Also, after
I'll give it to
looking
Blue.
at these notes for a few times, you notice that some of the notes have little scratches of pencil at the bottom right. They seem to be labeled with basically Roman numerals. Oh no, tallies, like tallies. They seem to be numbered.
What are the numbers?
At the moment, you have 4, 2, and 1.
Oh, I see.
Oh yeah, I didn't add. Oh yeah, I didn't add the other note yet.
Now you got 3 notes. And I'm guessing 20 copper again.
Yeah. Tori, you point out, whilst looking through the books, Gnomeless comes up behind you and he says that he actually knows what these books are, and he knows which ones are valuable. And he points to 3 books on the shelves that are valuable and worth 7 gold pieces each. They're called
Nice.
The Magical Properties of Gemstones, The Magical Properties of Herbs and Flowers, and Metaphysics of Mathematics.
Holy, is this even a? You made these books up, right?
They're actually all real books.
Magic book.
But you can just call them 3 magical books if you like. Unless some of those titles interest you and you want to learn something about gemstones,
Yeah.
herbs,
Okay, so
or
magic.
mathematics.
Wait, book. I don't know. They're not popping up. Magic.
Can
Book
you just
of-
repeat about those notes, the symbols on them? I think I'm
Right, so basically, besides the one that said wrong,
Yep.
that one was like a 1, but you assume that the other ones are ordered in some sort of, maybe like a combination or something. But basically,
Okay.
it's down is 1, and up was 4. Basically.
Okay, so the
And
wrong one didn't say
The wrong
anything.
one has no, basically no kind of number to it. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. I'll just update it. Okay, I gave the extra spider dagger. I'll give it to Rufus this time,
Okay.
since I'm not a. I think it's just like a regular dagger stat-wise.
Basically, it's like a regular dagger.
I'll give it to him.
I guess I'll just add it as free.
Glaube, you can make a religious check if you like.
Sir.
Oh,
Also,
wait,
by
you're
the way,
seeing these daggers.
Nivish, what was the title of all the books that you had you found?
Oh, bro, fuck. What? Axe?
I've got an
Basically,
8.
you got an 8.
Yep. I'm getting unlucky with this roll. I don't even know if it's like.
You know that
On
these
purpose or
daggers
something,
are the symbols. These daggers are symbolic of a sort of pact made between groups. Whether the groups are like official groups or cult groups or etc. They seem to be like you join a group and then you're given this sort of dagger as an initiation.
It's an initiation. I was gonna say that.
Yes.
Magical book of gemstones or some shit. I think that's the
Basically,
first
just
one.
write gemstone book, herbs book, and mathematics book. Yeah.
Okay, gemstone book. Add item.
Is there anything? Is there any about support magic per chance?
No, unfortunately.
Book.
Unless you
Damn.
consider alchemy to be like a form of support magic. No. The gemstone book does seem quite interesting. It helps you identify some of the gemstones that you have, so you know what they are. You know what
Yes,
they're
this is
called.
diamond.
Well, I kind of sold all my gemstones before.
This is citron.
Citron? Oh, that does look
Wait,
like
who-
citron.
Who has
It's either
the?
citron
Wait,
or
what was
kidney
the
stone.
dagger?
It's basically a regular dagger with a spider symbol.
Wait,
on it.
What was it?
on the
Is
hilt.
it on the thing here? Like right here?
No, it was found in the fireplace underneath the rock.
You said it was a black
Fireplace.
spider, right? Is it
Black,
a
spider, like a black spider symbol.
Can
Nice.
I ask who has like any gemstones on them?
No, I don't think this is the right time for gemstone appraisal.
Tori asked the
everybody,
question.
I want to ask who has gemstones.
everybody sold them except me to buy stuff, if you remember. So my character has them, but everybody else sold them to buy stuff.
Okay, can I ask what gemstone you have?
I have citron.
Citron. Okay.
two.
What? Yo, GM. What is citron? I
Citron.
look through the
Just-
gemstone.
It's a citron. It's a
what-
citron.
What do you want to know?
How much? I want to know.
Much-
Guys,
you
don't
want
worry,
to
I
know how
know
much
that
it's
citrine
worth?
is. That's the part. That's the
I
thing
think
inside
it's
the
worth
orange,
20
right?
gold pieces, I think. I'll look it up.
I think it was
D&D.
the
Can it be
full-sized
useful?
one was 50 gold,
50.
wasn't
It's
it?
50 gold pieces.
Okay. What can it be?
It's like a
used for anything?
piss-colored diamond.
Well, okay, but can it be used for anything? Does the book say?
Oh,
it can
you
be
want
used
to
for
know if citrine has magical properties?
Please.
Is that's what you want to know? So you want to use the book to help you to know if
Yes.
the citrine has. Oh, you want to know if it's a
Yes.
thunderstone or something? Is that what you want to know?
Yeah, anything.
Okay. Okay. So you read the book.
He just said anything.
I want to know anything about
the stone
rock.
makes you shit yourself. No. This stone, if cleansed, helps with warding evil, according to this astrology website. So that's what it does.
Astrology website.
Are you looking at like the Witch's Guide in the Stone?
So the one I have is uncleansed, I take it.
Yeah,
So
it needs to be. The word they would use is attuned, basically. It
Attuned.
needs to be attuned.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'd say because we got it off a ghost, it would definitely not be attuned.
Yeah, makes sense. Otherwise, it would have warded off the ghost itself.
I guess since
I'll just-
there's-
Yeah, I'll just let
When
him
you-
know what that does. Just so maybe no one knew. Just let him know, just in case we need to ward off evil in the future. That we might get it attuned.
And with that, you hear more muffled screaming.
We ignore it, and I ignore it, and I just go to the next room.
You know what?
Okay.
You guys are wasting too much time. I'm gonna go solo. I don't care.
Okay, you could do that if you like.
What's the
so
what's the
do you
exit
go
from this thing?
upstairs?
You guys,
Upstairs?
I'm gonna
No,
go
there's two
upstairs.
places.
It's-
You remember
it's
that there
the
are two
kitchen area.
places. So no, there's two. There's two stairs. There's one here, and there's one
Oh,
in the
there's
kitchen area up
oh,
here.
yeah.
So if you like, you can just walk up there.
Yep, I'm going upstairs.
Yeah, up
Yeah,
here.
yeah, we
Okay.
I pointed to Rufus. Yo, Rufus, do you wanna be the person that runs away and scream for help if we encounter danger?
I'll just
Okay.
remind Rufus who his employer is. So
What is?
Sorry, I'm being paid right now.
That's fine. I will go by myself. You pathetic lot.
Wait. What would Nomus do? So he's
Next
chaotic
time-
neutral.
Next thing you know,
so
he's gonna start yelling.
I think he
okay,
would've
so
gone if
Nomus
someone
follows you.
asked. Yeah.
Follows. I don't know. I guess he follows Glaube
Glauber.
Glaube upstairs. So you guys you disappeared. So I think this works.
We are on a different floor.
Does this work?
I think they can still see us, so I can see you guys still. So unless
Oh,
Delete him.
delete him. Oh, I didn't do that.
Just
I did it
remove us.
for that one, but not the other one. Easy.
okay, I guess we'll go into the next room. 'cause my
Okay, so the
character
next
seems to think
thing.
there's some importance to these notes, and she'll go
Right.
straight to the fireplace to look for another note.
So this room seems to be a writing room or a study. There is a large writing desk over here. There's broken pieces of ceramics, and you can smell there's like damp rot. Basically, like the smell of like wet walls after like 5 months. It seems all of the drawers have been forcibly opened.
Okay, can I check if there's any hidden compartments in this table?
Ooh, make a investigation roll for me.
Please give me something. Please.
Marissa, you go and lift up the rock that you've been finding for each of the fireplaces, and once again you find another dagger, and once again you find another note, and the note says left, and it's numbered 2.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, I
will-
got a 17.
I'll offer the other dagger to one of them two then, because I already have one of it. I'll offer it to Rufus and Tino. about Tori if they need an extra dagger or not.
Functionally it's like a throwing dagger, like the ones that you had before.
Rufus
so you
took it
can
from
use
me,
them.
then I'll give another one to him.
Oh,
already
thank
have-
you. I have
yeah.
2 more daggers.
Nice. Got more range attacks. I only need my. Yeah, I'm good. But yeah, I got 17. What do I find?
You got 17. Wow. Well, I have done. Now, you've been looking through a lot of things recently. So 17 is quite high. So you would assume higher is better now. You would assume higher is better.
He got misfortune last time when it was 19.
You
Don't listen to me, man.
You would assume higher is better. Okay, so there's a hidden compartment underneath the desk. It seems to be decently maintained. Okay. And there seems to be loot inside of it. So it's like a false panel back, practically.
Okay.
So you push it, there's like a little square, you push it and it lifts up. And you pull it down, and there reveals a 1d20 check.
Well, 1d20 check.
Yes.
Holy. Okay, I'm rolling.
Ooh. Okay. So I don't know if you can fit a horse inside, so that can't be the reward. Unless.
Unless it's horse meat.
Horse meat.
Jumped
Oh,
put
true.
it in the bag.
I got an 8.
An 8.
Yes.
You
What item
find
is that?
a magical scroll.
A magical scroll. Okay. I don't know what this scroll does.
Nope. Because
Okay,
you can't identify it.
Okay then, I'll walk up to Veressa and ask what this scroll does, since I just found it.
You can make an Arcana check if you like.
Okay, I'll do an Arcana check, I take it.
Yeah.
I got Ode. What's that? That is a 19 plus 4. I got 23.
Oh, nice. You 100% know that, right?
You know that it's a scroll of gaseous form. I gave you a rundown of what it does. You transform a willing creature you touch, along with everything it's wearing, into a misty cloud for the duration. So that's just a TLDR of what it does.
Okay, I'll explain that to him and say that's very useful for someone of your profession.
The target can pass through small holes, narrow openings, and near cracks. Wow, amazing.
So I can just go through shit.
Yes.
I do inform him that it's probably a one-use spell scroll though.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Okay. What? Okay. 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 That's very useful to know.
Also, you need the components you need material components to use it, so you relay that information as well. These components are kind of lame, so I'll just say you just need smoke. Smoke and just a wisp of smoke is enough to use the spell.
Okay. Scroll of what's it called again?
Of its gaseous form. So I doubt the scroll will be there. You'll just have to look up gaseous, make a custom item, and then just copy and paste what gaseous form does, and just call it a scroll of gaseous form.
Gaseous form.
Yeah, it's a transmutation spell.
Transmutation.
Which I think is like, is it like alteration in Skyrim? I think it's something like that. Pretty sure.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. That's just basically all that's in here, right?
Yeah,
Just,
basically. It's like a study room to go with the library. There's nothing else you can notice.
I'll just wait by the next door for them to come out. I'll look at the notes as well. Just thinking. So I have note 1, 2, and 4, and if Kyle's here, I'll go into the next room with him while Thingo fiddles with the spell scroll.
I'm here. Oh,
Oh wait, it
worries,
lasts
man.
for an hour. Huh.
Yeah.
reading.
Okay, I guess we'll go in here and have a look around.
Yes, sir.
Wait, where the fuck are
Let's
we?
take the entrance.
So, you have now reached what seems to be a living area, but there seems to be no furniture. There's a giant fireplace,
Ooh.
but there's a
Just
pile
cheeky.
of refuse in the corner, and it's overrun with weeds. So it seems like nature has taken its course.
Can I... Do I need to do a roll, or can I
You already
find
know.
something?
I'll
something
make all of
hidden
you
in the fire?
three do a d20 roll.
A
I'll just-
D20.
Yeah, just a d20. Just a d20 roll for me.
I got a 9.
14.
14. Okay.
Oh no, please. I got a 15.
15. Alright, well, whilst that is happening, Glave, are you still here?
I'm just in the dark.
You're just in the dark. Alright, so I should be able to do this. I should be able to drag you into this area. And then hopefully you can see this with me.
Oh, what the hell? Why is there everyone Tory and shit in here?
It's alright, just pretend they're not there.
Okay, okay.
Pretend they're not there. It will just be
will.
you two. You two. Over here. In the upstairs. So the rest of the party, you hear walking upstairs. But presumably it is of Glaube and Nomus walking upstairs.
Yeah,
Probably
okay.
not. Doesn't seem very panicked. So you're now onto the second floor of the house. You're in the middle of the hallway at the moment, and you recall that the muffled screams are coming from this direction. Noma
not
seems pretty
getting-
uninterested.
I'm not getting indication which is that. Is that west or west, east, south,
East,
north?
east.
Of the thing?
East, down the east hallway. In fact,
give
you
me a
can
sec.
hear it.
I am. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna wait. I'm just gonna slowly creep myself here because, like I said, I am not stupid. But think, can I do a stealth check and slowly open the door without trying to make any noise?
Yeah, you can do a stealth check, sure.
Come on, don't fail me luck now. What? Now the whole channel knows I'm here. I got a 3.
Well, you open the door. The door is not locked, but you open it and you push a little too hard. And it slams open and it reveals a crumbling bedroom. I think you can see. The room appears to be dirty, decaying, and without furniture. It does not look safe. Some of the floorboards are missing, and you can see to the lower floors. There's also a fireplace over here. Nomus is behind you
Okay.
and does not say anything.
There's no light or anything in here. It's like very dark
Nope,
to me.
no light. There's been no light in the whole house.
Is there any sort of like sticks or wood or anything that I can use?
Yes, you could pull the floorboards out and use them as
Yep.
wood. I'll need you
grab
to
that
make
one.
a survival check for me at
Survival
the
check?
moment. Yeah, and yes, you get a piece of wood as well. I'll need you to make a survival
I've got
check.
a 15.
A 15. Okay.
Yeah.
So there's two things you noticed. You notice that there are tracks that lead to the door to the window and back again, and then towards the down the hallway. So basically, there's a window over here, and it's
Like
like
windows,
pacing,
like, I'm
basically
assuming over
pacing,
here
pacing
somewhere?
back and forth through the
So
window.
there's the track spacing from here, like roughly over here, all the way to over here. Like there's like a track, right? You said?
Yeah, there's tracks. And also you notice that there seems to be like a scratching sound above this fireplace. This fireplace over here. I can probably.
See, I'm not gonna disturb that. I'm not gonna disturb that fireplace.
Right.
Wait, holy shit! Wait, how big is this? Oh my god, this place is huge.
It is a pretty decent place, and yeah, so that's the window down there.
I'm assuming the rest of the place is empty.
Let's see. Yes, it seems to be empty, but there seem. Oh, actually, no, it's not empty. There is a. There seems to be a. There's like a. There's a. What do you call it? There's like a little box. A little box that seems to be. It's like a like an earring box, for some reason, like the size of an earring box, at the end of the hallway. It seems ominously placed. Of the room, at the very end of the room.
Since I'm a priest, would I be able to like religion check to detect or arcana check to detect any like evil presence in this room?
You don't have to make a religious check. You know that there's nothing evil about this box or this room.
Okay, I'll grab it then. I'll grab it and open it.
You grab it, and you'll have to make a dexterity check for me.
Yeah, okay.
Because you start to hear the floorboards crumble as you pick up the box. And
I've got an 18.
Lucky you. We'll move towards back towards the others. Okay.
Yeah, I've got an 18. Just letting you know that. Yeah.
Okay. So that just means you just didn't fall down. Fortunately. So where were you guys? You guys were. Okay, you guys were here. Yep. Did I move you? I think you were supposed to be here, right? I think you were there. Yeah. Okay.
Is there just not gonna do anything?
Alright, so you guys... what numbers did you guys get for your checks, by the way? You got, was
15.
15.
The rest
I got a
though,
9.
Moya got 14.
9.
Sorry,
Okay.
14, yeah, 14.
14. Um, 14. You guys will. Okay. You guys don't notice anything. Nothing in particular is strange about this room.
Okay, then.
So there's no secret stone in the
No
sand
secret
squad, or-
stuff. Nope, no secret
Okay.
things. Nothing. But Rufus, you do notice that this seems to lead to some sort of backyard over here. Backyard. The door seems to lead to a backyard of the manor. Other than that, there doesn't seem to be anything interesting in this living room. Living area. What would the party like to do now?
Can I go outside?
Yeah, you can go outside. The door is open. You go outside, and you notice that there's a trapdoor outside front. Right here. Seems to be a trapdoor at the front here.
Oh. Is it locked? Can I go and see if it's locked?
Yeah, you can.
Very bad idea.
You go towards it, and you hear a booming voice echo. And the person says, I guess it's just Tori and Rufus, and he says, "Welcome, fools. Welcome to
sorry,
your deaths."
I was just
and you guys will have to make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom
Basically.
saving throw.
Wisdom
Yes.
saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw.
Don't
All
worry,
of you.
guys. I'm very fucking wise.
I only have +2 wisdom.
14.
You pass.
I-
No, why are you tilting that way? Why?
I got a 2. Sorry.
You fail.
I got a 5. I got a 5.
You fail. You guys are under the frightened condition. Unless you're immune to it, I don't think any of you guys are immune to frightened. So you have advantage on all disability checks for the foreseeable future.
Wait, sorry, what was that?
That's a shame.
We have what?
You have disadvantage on
Disadvantages.
all ability checks.
Oh.
So you're
That's
scared.
nice. How long does this last for?
For the foreseeable future.
Okay.
Wait, Trent, I'm
frightened?
assuming they're seeing a whole different map than I am right now.
Yes, they are. And they can't
Okay,
see what
beautiful.
you're seeing.
Okay,
They're
beautiful.
basically where they were before, if you remember.
We're downstairs.
You're just downstairs. I'm not that far.
Wait, so somebody. Where did the voice come from? Oh, sorry.
It came from a trapdoor underneath the
right
trapdoor.
here.
Yeah,
There's meant to be a trapdoor here.
yeah, there is. It's hard to see.
Someone in there cursed us or something, made us frightened.
Okay, so I think when you're frightened, right, I can't even approach that, and because I'm
No.
scared of whatever.
You guys basically just want to leave this area. Besides
Okay.
Rufus, right? I think you passed.
Yeah, I'll pass.
You're fine.
Can I
you're
check?
fine.
Can I double check the trap door?
You can.
Okay.
So you grab onto the metal ring of the trapdoor and you pull it open. And you notice that there's dirt underneath it. So
There's nothing else?
it seems as if there's just a trapdoor and nothing underneath it. But there are lingering remnants of magic that Varessa is able to detect.
Am I able to break the magic to this dispel the frighten?
Unfortunately, you can't unless you're a wizard. And basically, the way the trap works is it just triggers a trap, and then it doesn't trigger it anymore. It's like a magical trap. And the only way to remove the frightened, you would need a sort of spell, like a calming
literal
spell,
trap.
maybe. Right.
Okay.
Exactly.
We need Marcus or something.
Exactly. Speaking of Glaube, let's go back to you. All right. So you have successfully evaded a creaky wooden floor. You notice
Holy
that
shit.
there's basically a whole half of the room is collapsed, but you've sneakily, quickly grabbed the box and scurried away. Nomus has been just watching from the corner, so nothing happened with him. What would you like to do?
I want to look outside the wall. I want to see if I can see any sort of tracks leading out or in from the window.
From the window?
If that's possible.
Yes,
Yeah,
you do see
I just want
tracks.
to look out to
Yeah.
the window.
Yeah, you look out through the window and
Is
you see
it
tracks.
like? Is it just like
and
a,
at the
is it-
bottom
Does it
of
look like
the
blood
ground.
tracks or?
Right. So no, but you see that the dirt seems to be disturbed at the bottom. If you had to assume, you would assume that someone maybe jumped out the window or climbed up the window
Someone
to the
someone that
first floor.
climbs up and drag out. Okay, I'll just leave the room then. I'm just gonna leave the room, evading all the
The holes in the floor.
holes.
Yes, sir.
And I'm a monk. I'm a priest. I don't have a fighting thing though. There you go. I want to go straight to the tracks leading to the east side of the building.
Yes.
I want to go to that way.
Yes, yeah. The tracks lead to here, to this door.
Wait, what's
in
up?
particular.
Is this another windows? Okay, this is
Another window?
okay.
Another window.
I'm just gonna keep walking.
So you notice that this
Oh,
door
shit,
is
another
completely
window.
broken.
Oh,
Yeah, that's the end of the hallway. Notice that this door
Yeah,
is
okay.
completely broken. And although you can't really see, because it's not really done properly, basically This whole area is completely like there's a hole. There's basically a massive hole. This whole room is like a hole from what you can see. So it's as if the whole floor has.
So there's no floor. Like
there's no floor, basically, or at least halfway through. There's no floor. Up to you can see up to if I can do the ping up to here, basically. So there seems to be a floor here, but basically where that box is, it's just a completely collapsed floor. So you can't go into the room.
Okay. I'm just gonna investigate this window as well. I'll see if I can find any noteworthy.
Right. So you investigate the first floor window at the end of the hall, and you find that there seems to be salt on the windowsill. And the window seems to be sealed shut with a waxy mixture onto the edges.
The wax around the windows to prevent any spirit comes out, and the salt prevents spirit coming in and out. So either they are trapped inside this house or they're trying to break it in. But this track doesn't make sense. This room is empty. No! And have I opened up the box yet?
No, you haven't. You still have it with you though.
Oh, wait,
I need you to make a
effort.
Wisdom saving throw for me.
Wisdom saving throw. Let's go. Thankfully, that is one of my better.
To avoid being scared, because you're by yourself with gnomes.
I am a 10.
That is a fail. So you are now frightened. Frightened. The two of you, by yourself in the first floor of a haunted house, are now frightened.
Give me a sec. Give me a sec.
Don't worry, it's just like Zomboid, so it's not that bad.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. So I haven't opened the box yet, but I'm still frightened.
You're frightened now. So if you want to open the box, you can.
Yep, I'll open the box. I was like, man, it's kind of dark here, but I have Nomeless with me, so it can't be that bad, right? I bring the box closer to Nomeless height, and then open the box.
Nomeless height, and then you open the box.
Yeah.
You open the box, and it reveals a stench of death and a pile of cockroaches resting on a cushion inside this jewelry box. It's stuffed with cockroaches. Actually, they're cockroaches. They're dead cockroaches, and they fall out. onto the ground
despite being dead, I throw it immediately on the ground because I hate
cockroaches.
cockroaches.
Immediately on the ground. Okay. When you throw it immediately on the ground, the jewelry box clanks onto the floor, and the dead cockroaches, spill everywhere. And it seems that underneath all the dead cockroaches, there was a metal key.
See, I grab my parchment, use that as a plastic alternative, and I scooch away all the cockroaches so I can grab the key.
Make a survival check for me.
Wow, okay, this is gonna be another thing. Holy shit, 8.
Make a perception check for me.
11.
Before you grab the key, you notice that there is a sticky ooze across the key.
Before I pick it up?
Before you pick it up, you notice there is a sticky ooze across the key.
Ooh. Sticky ooze. Let's see. I think I have 8 parchment. Can I just use my parchment to cover my hand and pick it up anyway?
Sure, you can.
So that way, if the ooze is stuck to anything, it'll stuck to the parchment instead of my person?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'll use that one then.
So you pick up the key with the parchment and you wrap it in the parchment or something?
Yeah, I'll wrap it around with the parchment. I just pick it up.
Okay.
And put it into my my robe, I guess. If my robe has a pocket.
Place it into your robe. Okay. And then after that, we will go back to the other 3. Blue is... Who is blue? I'm blue. I'm blue. Alright, Tori, Rufus, and Varessa.
Can you repeat what the voice said? I wasn't here when it got said.
Sure, I can repeat what the voice said. The voice said, "Welcome, fools, welcome to your deaths." I'm assuming you meant the trapdoor voice.
Yeah, the trapdoor voice. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I got frightened by that, basically.
Yes, yes.
Also, and there was a magic.
Also, there was
blocking it or
booming
something?
fiendish laughter following that message. Which might have
And
frightened
there was
you.
Rufus couldn't get in because of some magic, right, or something?
No. So basically, the trapdoor, it led to nowhere. It was basically just a door on top of dirt, and it was basically enchanted with a magical trap spell that triggered when you opened it up.
And so my character shouldn't be frightened anymore because she knows it's no longer, there's nothing there, or?
No, your character's still frightened. It basically just, she's on edge. You just scared her.
Okay.
Unless you have a immunity to frighten.
I'll have
No.
immunity against charmed, I believe.
Yeah. But it's just your ability checks. So, if you were to do saving throws or
Am I able to go
perception
like
checks,
scout out towards this wilderness area?
you sure can. You can scout outside if you like. Rufus, you begin to see things from the corner of your eyes as you walk outside. There's a bunch of shrubs and trees and bushes, and it seems like there seems to be figures behind, hopping in and out from behind these bushes as you walk outside.
I stand.
Does anyone here have proficiency in religion?
I do.
Okay, so no one here has proficiency in
not
religion.
me.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
No one.
yeah, there's no checks. Okay, so yeah, what would you like to do, Rufus?
I stand. I see these figures in the corner of my vision, right? And I'm
Yes.
I stand, put my hands on my hips. I'm like, you're right. And I turn back and walk back to the group. And be like, guys, there's scary monsters inside.
I suggest we go back inside and finish exploring the bottom floor before heading up.
As you guys walk back inside, you hear footsteps following you before you get in towards the door. Like,
Above us, I take it, or
coming from
Behind
the garden. Coming from the garden.
Oh.
Can I just like quickly just like turn around and throw a dagger?
You can if you like.
Okay, I will. I'll do a hit check.
No, you don't know hit check. You quickly turn around and throw a dagger, and you see a shadowy, dysmorphed figure behind you.
Yeah.
It's like seems like a stretched out humanoid. And when you throw the dagger, it makes a sound, and the dagger seems to pass through.
Okay, I run back inside.
The most logical thing to do.
As you run back inside and close the door, there seems to be no sight of the figure anymore.
Okay.
I was gonna say, because frightened is usually once you're away from what made you scared, you no longer frightened usually.
Yeah. But considering the circumstances of you being in a haunted house, the frightened will continue until you feel as if everything haunted about the house is like revealed or released.
Okay. I guess I'll follow Rufus and try and see if there's anything left to explore in this bottom part of the house.
Yeah. So you guys have explored basically all of the north and the east wing. at the moment. You just have the west wing. You just have the east wing left to explore.
Oh. How do we get over to the east? Oh, is it over here?
It's over here.
Oh, there we go.
As you walk through this hallway, you notice that there are cracks from the roof. There seems to be cracks, and there seems to be little holes punctured through, as if the top of the roof has collapsed a little bit in places. The wooden pieces have snapped.
Okay. Oh, I guess we'll go in here first then.
Also, you hear a clank.
Mm-hmm.
A clank from the roof. The sound of something dropping. What would you like to do?
I'll just go in the room. I'll just assume it's the idiots who went up by themselves, mucking about it there.
All right. Also, you guys remember that above you is where you heard the screams from earlier. This is the location. Above this location. So yeah, you enter this room, and this room seems to be another living area. Another living area. But something is strange about this room in particular. There seems to be some fungus growing on the fireplace. In particular, I can't really, but if you see where I'm pinging, all of this area is basically, there's a hole. Basically, the roof is completely collapsed. And you can go between both of the rooms, basically. Because the walls have been collapsed as well. So it's all basically one room, practically.
Can I check out this fireplace then? Like,
yeah, you can check out the, like, do you want to check out the fungus growing, or?
Oh, the hidden compartment, if there is one
right.
there.
Yeah. So, I'll need you to make a survival check as you approach the... Actually, you can all make a survival check as you approach the fireplace.
Okay.
Oh, that is A6.
Okay, so I will need you to make a Constitution saving throw. I'm assuming, Tori, you didn't follow them next to the... You were just looking around, or were you with them next to the fireplace?
I got a 12.
You got a 12? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you are now passed out.
It's a con save, right?
A Constitution saving, yeah.
Okay.
You can make a survival check first, and if you pass it, then you know that, like these...
I got a 17.
Happening. You got a 17? Okay, so you notice from the brief smell that you had that these spores seem to release sort of sleeping spores. These mushrooms release sleeping spores in the air, and you notice this very quickly. And I'm assuming you leave the room.
Yeah, I try and grab Vanessa.
Right, if you grab Vanessa. If you want to grab her in time, you'll have to pass an athletics check, a strength check, because you'll be dragging her across the floor, unless you get help from someone. Okay. Is Tori okay, by the way?
I think Tori was didn't come over to the mushrooms. But...
Okay, yeah. I would assume she would be looking somewhere around you.
I can do a strength check. I think if I do a strength check with Tori, do we get advantage, or is it just like?
Yes, you do. You can get her attention somehow.
Okay, I'm gonna be walking towards. So this wall is gone, right? This wall.
Yeah. Basically, it's basically gone.
I'll be like,
the mushrooms are only over there.
Help me grab your employer.
Tori agrees, and she'll come down and help you.
Yeah, and then we both try and grab it.
Yeah, so make a strength check with advantage. Either one of you, whoever you think would have the best chance of succeeding the check.
I have -2 for strength. What's your strength?
-2 as well.
Okay.
Damn, you're both weak rogues.
We both roll once, I guess, and whoever gets the highest number, I guess.
Okay.
If you like.
Sounds good.
You throw, I throw. I'm going now. I got an 8.
I
Never
got
did.
a
I got a lock
20
in.
minus 2.
Oh damn, we got a
Damn, you
That's
failed the
funny.
strength check. No, I'm just kidding.
I got
You passed
18.
no. You
Wait, that
passed the
was one?
strength.
Wait,
What?
wait, why is it 1? How, what the fuck? No, I got minus 1, sorry.
Minus 1, so 19.
No, it's like minus 1, that's the total. I didn't even.
You got
Dude, I thought that was a 20, but I don't know why.
you got a 1 minus 2.
So
You got
2
minus
is the highest
one.
you guys got.
Which is weird because the picture for the dice is meant to be.
I
it's
see.
white. It's meant
So
to
you
be a
failed the
20,
strength check.
but-
Okay, you guys are
Yeah.
gonna need to make con checks with disadvantage, both of you. Because you're trying to drag Tori out, and it's slowing you down, and you guys are trying to
Okay,
not
okay.
pass
Con
out.
check with disadvantage. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, the same thing as the Wish. We both roll 1.
No, individually. So
Individually?
you,
Okay,
you can roll 4 total between the two.
Okay. God, I got a 10 with disadvantage.
You guys hear from the corners of the room.
I got. I have to.
What did you get, Tori?
But it's not from the second. Okay, let's try. I hate this thing. I got a 10 also.
Can I have a quick look, see what's there?
You see, before you pass out, you have a quick
Oh,
look.
was this magical sleep, by the way, or sleep? Because I'm immune to sleep.
It's not magic. It's like medicinal, basically.
Okay. Yeah, because
Because
mine
they're
said
spores.
technically, yeah, it's like resistant to. If it was magical sleep, it would just put me in a trance. And
Yeah.
actually put me to sleep.
Oh, Tori, you do remember that that book that you were reading was talking on one of the pages about sleeping mushrooms.
Fucking hell.
Before you passed out, you remember that, and you hit yourself in the head mentally and think, oh, if only I remembered that at the very moment, I could have avoided the situation, because there was a nice way to get rid of the sleeping effect, and you pass out. And Rufus, when you're looking at the whatever entities that are making the sounds, you notice that they have a yellow toothy grin. There seems to be a few of them with a yellow toothy grin.
Oh no.
Grins around. And all 3 of you are now passed out.
Bloody
How long
bastard.
have we passed that for?
Until
Until I say so.
until something else happens to you guys, or you guys wake up, I guess. But fortunately, there is still someone who is in control, and that is Glauve.
Man,
Man, if only our one wizard did not go off on.
man, if only everyone listened to me.
Mhm.
I think.
You know what this sounds like? This sounds like the NASA.
Well, considering that, I think I can just do this, because you guys can just
Yeah, what's
all
up?
see what Glauve is seeing at the moment.
These.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. But basically, your characters are. They're not really. They're not really. there.
Downstairs, yeah.
Okay. So, you are Glauve, by yourself with Gnomeless, with a sticky key wrapped in parchment in your pocket. You hear the
Wait,
sounds
my-
of thudding.
My screen is
underneath.
black as well,
Oh, is it actually? But you can't see.
Yeah.
except for the room that you blackened. I can't see anything else.
So you can't see your character?
No.
No.
Oh,
Nothing's
okay. That's good to know, because I thought you would be able to see that. Okay, there's a quick way to fix this, and I think... Oh, wait, you can't see it at all, can you?
No.
What about
You
now?
can't see. Nope.
Really? But you're able to see before.
I was able to see before.
So there's a dirty way to fix this. What about now?
can see now.
All right. Okay. Well. Okay. Yes. So now you hear thudding from underneath you. You hear thudding on the ground. Seems that your friends, something has happened to them, and you hear strange noises as well underground. Can only assume the worst.
Well, I finished my investigation. There's no screaming women, so I proceed to head downstairs to where the thudding is. Yeah.
Downstairs.
Yeah, I mean, I have to. I mean,
I
thudding.
would mention that this room you haven't investigated.
You know what? My curiosity got me instead. You know what? I'm gonna scream out. I'm gonna do the same thing that I did earlier when I was downstairs. I'm gonna say hello loudly. See if I have any response. Okay, I got nothing. You know what?
You hear response.
Think we could probably do one more room check for. I think they'll be fine. I have my plank right here, so this is the empty room, right? I'm gonna open it. It's broken, you said?
This room?
This room right here. Is this the broken room? Oh no, wait.
This is the broken room.
Oh, this room here. Oh,
there's two rooms. Yeah.
You know what? I'll try opening it.
It's a collapsed floor. Yes. So you go in, and I think if the lighting works, you shouldn't be able to see. Okay, the lighting doesn't work. Well, whatever. But there's basically this whole place is collapsed from here. Yeah.
What was happening in the place?
So basically, the floor is collapsed. Yeah.
Most of it. Am I
Most
collapsed? Am I going down as well? Or?
No. You're on stable ground. You'll have to stick to this side.
I'm just gonna explore the room. I just wanna see what I can find.
You reach
Is there
the
anything?
end.
Oh.
No, at the moment you don't see anything. But as you walk further down the room, you notice that there seems to be something at the end of the room. Something or someone. There seems to be a tied woman at the end of the room.
Hello.
With a gag over her mouth. Seems to be some sort of cloth. And she looks at you with pleading eyes, and she seems to be the source of the sound. Yeah.
Did she get
Makes
like
more
normal
muffled
ropes
noises.
and stuff?
She's basically, her hands are tied behind her back with like ropes, and her mouth has a gag of like a piece of cloth.
I'm gonna tell her this. I have a knife here, and I could fit you, but before I do that, I want you to answer me a couple questions. So just give me a nod or a shake, okay?
Okay. She doesn't say that, but I hear what you're saying.
Okay.
She nods.
Are you an adventurer?
She nods.
Are you a priest by any?
She shakes her head.
Is her mouth gagged by any chance?
Yes.
Yes,
Like,
it's gagged.
yeah, okay.
She's bound and gagged.
Are you a wizard or mage?
She shakes her head.
Okay, I'm gonna cut her mouth off using my knife.
What?
All right.
It means the gag. I think.
The gag.
So
Yeah.
Glauve cuts the gag off the person, and she says, "Oh, thank you." And she introduces herself as Ned, and she says that she was exploring this house, and then eventually, when she went into a room, she forgot what happened. She lost track of what happened. Maybe she got knocked out or she passed out or something. And when she woke up, she was tied and gagged in this room. And ever since then, she's been hearing whispers in her head. And she thanks you so much. And she's willing to share some of the treasure that she found earlier if
Can I do
you
a religion
let.
check on her, see if she's possessed or
Religious
anything
check?
like that?
Yes, you
Yeah.
can. Do a roll for me.
I almost had 20. Oh, I got 7.
You got 7?
I got 7.
There seems to be nothing wrong with this person. And they don't seem to be religious as well. You get that information as well. They don't seem to be religious.
Are you a thief? Like, were you like trying to find like treasure? Like, and is that how you came across?
She
that?
basically said she's a looter. She was a looter. She was trying to go through because there were stories about this haunted house having treasures amassed,
Okay.
and she was.
I'm
trying
gonna
to
introduce
find
her myself. Like, I'm Professor Glave. I am a priest or an acolyte from another world, not another world, another nation, another state, whatever you want to call that. Promise me though, like if I release you, you would not try to attack me suddenly. Can you promise me that?
them. She says yes. I won't. I won't attack you. Thieves' honor.
And I'll let just in case, I'll let you know that if you were to attack me, I have another friend right outside this door, and I have 3 more down there. We are here to kind of generally to cleanse this place. Apparently, this place is a really haunted place, so we try not to. We're not here to harm anyone. So yeah, just like I'm not doing anything bad. So, and after that, I release her from her
From her bindings?
tie-up.
Yes,
Bindings,
you
yeah,
release
there
her
you
from her bindings and she gets up. And she hugs you and thanks you emphatically. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And she splits her treasure, which was some, what do you call them? They're candle holders. They're silver candle holders, basically, is what she looted from the house. And some silver plates. The combined cost of all these items is around 100 gold.
You know what?
So she gives you 100
I
gold
refuse.
pieces.
I refuse it. I
Alright.
push it back and I
She
says, you know what?
insists. Please, please take some. I would have died without you.
If you're very insistent on rewarding me, I'll just take the candle holder. It might come in handy when I'm trying to read something at night,
You take a candle holder.
Anyway, let's make haste because we do not want to get, binded again by whatever that caught you in the first place, shall we?
Mm-hmm. She nods.
Well, let's go out. Let's run out.
She basically she's just behind you. She's a little frightened.
Yeah, you know what? I'll guide her. I'll hold her hand and I'll guide her through the edge right here, all the way to the thingo, and outside the room.
Okay.
You know what? I'll tell a funny story as well while we're doing that. My my party member is not as empathetic as I am because I heard your muffling, your like mumbling, but they would insist on you being a monster. But I went by myself anyway. Clearly, my co-worker or my guild members are a bunch of idiots. Hopefully, nothing happens to them yet.
She laughs. Nervous laughter, and her eyes scatter around. She's looking for who knows what, but she's looking around, shifting her eyes.
There shouldn't be anything on this site here. I already checked, but I think just to be safe, let's just head down and meet up with my guild members. My party.
Party members. All right. She nods. Normless looks at the scared thief, and
Yes,
he stares at her
yes.
for a moment, and then he turns towards you.
What's up, Nomless?
Normless says, "Who's this?"
You know what? Great question. I forgot. What was your name, miss?
She
Sorry
says
about
her
that.
name was Ned. Her name is Ned.
Ned, my bad. I'm terrible with name, but hey, this person here is Ned. They were just a looter, tried
Her
to make a
last
living.
name is
So yeah.
Shake shaft. I wish I could be making this up.
Nick Shedshop. She's a lunar, but apparently she got caught by something or someone. So we're just trying to get her out of the place. And might as well just meet up with the rest of our
also,
party member.
She is in. She's in her underclothes.
Wait, what?
Sorry,
what
she
does
got
that mean?
robbed completely. Besides the Shanda, the reward that she gave you, she basically had. She's in her underwear, basically.
You know what?
Besides the stuff that she gave you,
before I
kept
went out of the
somehow.
room, I noticed that she's like naked. I was like, oh my
Yes.
bad. I should have done this before, and I lent her my rope just to cover herself up.
Okay. Gnomeless looks at the candle holder that you have, and he says, "Where did you find that? This house has had nothing of real interest this whole time."
This person gave it to me as a reward. Although I hesitantly accepted it because I don't really need anything.
Gnomeless looks down and then nods, and then says nothing else.
Anyway, should we just start walking down? I mean,
Sure. All right. So
Did
you
you-
want to
did
go
you-
downstairs, right?
yeah. Before that, can I ask if Nola see or hear or smell anything while I was in that room?
Smell anything? Gnomeless. Gnomeless said that he heard the sounds of what he thought was the party members gasping underneath.
Well, I think that means that it might be ninjas, so I think we should go. I guess let's make haste. Also, I'll be back. I need to find out my password, my Wi-Fi password. I'll be back.
Right. So Glabe makes his way downstairs with Ned and Lewis. Okay, so I'll just copy this, and then.
Would you
So
say
if I
her
just
name's
do this.
Ned or Net? Can
Ned,
you spell her name?
like Ned Kelly, but this the
Ned
first part.
Stark. Yeah, I get you.
Like
I just wanted
Ned
to make
Stark.
sure. Oh. Yeah, because technically, if my character wants to sleep, she goes into a trance instead of asleep. That's why I thought she might be resistant to it.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, technically it says magical sleep though, so I don't think it would count.
Yeah. Unfortunately, probably not. Okay. There's Gnomeless. Okay. Orange. 6. Okay. All right. So I'm assuming that can't be Clave moving a character smile unless unless.
No, it's not.
Okay. Well,
I'm
I don't know why.
he's back. You were sleepwalking for a bit, but you're back to yourself. Clave.
So if the thumping is underneath us, if we go down to the stairs, it should be to our right.
Yes, that's what you think it is.
Let's have a look. Noblest, follow me. We should check it out together.
No.
What if?
Ned follows as well.
I want to check. Is the door on the left open? That looks like
that's a
like
window.
a metal door.
It
Oh,
is
that's a window.
It's a window.
Oh, it's a window. Okay, that's.
That's open though.
Yes, the door's open. The door's wide open, actually.
And from
And
here I
you
can see all three of
yes,
them.
you
Right?
see 3 of them passed out on the ground.
So,
You can make a perception check for me if you like.
Yes. Do a perception. I got a 2. Oh,
Well,
I got 1, net 1, plus 1, so I got 2.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
So all you know is that they're passed out on the ground,
Jesus, man, dude,
and I mean,
this is
yeah.
not great.
You can also see the fireplace with the mushrooms on it, or the the fungus.
Give me a sec. Do you know?
The one you partially go blind for a second. Had to refocus your vision.
I'm gonna ask Gnome for his insight or what he thinks of what's happening in this room. Is the mushroom might be doing something to the thing?
Well, Gnomeless will have to roll to think. Okay. Let's see.
Okay, guys, I have to go. I'll see you guys later.
Alright, no worries.
That's all good.
I'll let you know what happens.
See you.
Okay, bye.
See ya. Alright, so Gnomeless with a 12 says that that he thinks that something got to the party members, and he feels as if it's probably due to those mushrooms or those fungus next to the campfire or the fireplace.
So you guys are paralyzed, or are you guys
They're sleep.
unconscious? Okay, just a quick question: can command be used on a unconscious target? Because I don't see it says.
I don't think so. No, I don't think so.
No, I don't think so. Shit, what can I do? Because oh man, the fungus is very terrible.
Yeah,
terrible.
We did get a little away from the fungus. No, because we were.
I'm assuming, yeah. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna go in really quickly, holding my breath, and I'm gonna like grab at least Rufus out.
Yeah.
I'll drag him basically like with force into the hallway.
So you can get a strength check with advantage.
Strength check with what?
With advantage.
So
Gnomeless.
I'll roll 2,
I'll
right?
roll for Gnomeless as well. Yeah, roll 2 and get the highest one.
19. Oh, 18.
All right, so you're able to drag Rufus in. And Gnomeless tries to pull another one out, and he fails. But he's able to get back away. Tries to pull Tori out. So yeah, Rufus is now
Right
unconscious
there, right?
on the floor, right there.
Can I check on his person if he have any like water skin or any like sort of like liquid to him on him?
Yeah,
I want to
you
drench
can
him. I want to
check.
wake up by drenching him with that shit. So
He does have a water skin.
yeah. So I grab that, open it, and pour a little bit onto his face to wake him up.
Okay. He wakes up. Rufus wakes up from his slumber. He seems bedazzled.
I give him a quick slap on his face to make sure that he's in reality, and I was like, "Yo, explain me very concisely what happened here." And I'm assuming those mushrooms are dangerous.
Yeah, Rufus relays information that the party was exploring this room, and then Marissa was looking at the campfire, and then they started to pass out, probably due to the mushrooms. And then before he passed out, he remembered seeing a bunch of smiling yellow grins surrounding him, or the party. And Ned chimes in and says, "I think we should leave this place immediately."
I'm just gonna
It's not
ignore
safe
Ned.
here.
Let's see. Cantrip. Can I do? I mean, surely I can give it a try, right? Like, I mean, as long as I don't linger the room long enough, I should be able to grab like at least is it what's called Vanessa, the elf?
Marissa, yeah.
Vanessa. You know what? I'm gonna try doing that again.
All right. So you...
And Rufus, I told Rufus can get the hardest one, which is the human Tory. Considering he's the strong one, right? Smile.
-2, I think. But yeah, okay.
Really?
Yeah, I think Nomus is the strongest. I think.
Yeah,
Because I think he had good rolls.
Yeah, because rogue dump stat would be strength, because though a lot of damage comes from dexterity.
Yeah.
And then my one, I dump stat strength and dexterity, so...
You know what? I don't care whichever of you two. Just grab like Tori out here. I'm gonna try grabbing the elf.
Okay. So make a roll for me with advantage. To pull Tori
I've
out.
got an 11.
11. You feel a dark force pulling at the back of your neck as you enter the room. And it stops you from moving forward.
Am I
Rufus
able to
is also stuck
or am I just
there as
feeling?
well. You have a feeling of it. You can still keep going forward, but you feel it tugging at the back of your neck.
So I can still attempt to pull
You can still attempt
the elf
it.
out. Yeah, I'm gonna still
Make another roll then.
By the strength check.
Yeah.
Is that with advantage or just one?
Just a regular one.
I got A2, -1.
A 2 -1. Okay. Fortunately, Tori just jumps up and seems to wade her way outside of the room. Walks past you guys, to your surprise, and you both return back to the hallway. After this happens,
I feel like
Tori collapses on the ground.
touches on me.
I collapse on the ground again?
Yes.
Look at that.
I'm gonna assume that I'm gonna use spare the dying on Tori, just to be safe.
Tori is not dying.
Oh really? Oh, so he's just unconscious then.
Unconscious.
Yo, Rufus, you wanna splash some water on Tori's face to see they'll wake up?
Rufus does so, and Tori wakes up. You can make a religious check if you want, because you notice that something is strange about Tori.
I've got a 18 plus 5, so that's 23.
Whilst Tori was walking past you, you noticed that her eyes were completely black, which you remember is a symbol of someone being possessed. But at the moment, she seems perfectly fine.
I asked her, do you have any memories of what just happened?
Tori, do you have any memories of what happened?
Like what just happened? Yeah, we got put to sleep from the mushrooms.
Mushroom. You know, in my region, some call this the tea mushroom. It could cause some terrible effects. So maybe I don't know. This mansion might have haunted the tea mushroom, makes it even worse. So, luckily you guys have me here. You know. Oh wait, speaking of which, where the hell's the elf? Oh, is this still in the room?
She's still in the room.
So I've already done my part. I'm tired. Does anyone else want to volunteer to grab the last one left? I don't think the support should be doing this.
Rufus Nomus volunteers actually. Because Nomus hasn't been doing anything. Nomus says, "I'll do it." And let's see, he does it by himself. We'll do a roll. Alright, well, Nomus seems to be able to drag Maresser out. And now all of the party seems to be safe for the moment. Ned says, wow, there's a lot of you here.
Yeah, like I said, we had a quest. We are here to cleanse this place, hopefully. So far, this place has been a bit challenging. Although, personally, I have not encountered any...
Ned says, cleanse this place. I think we need to burn this place to the ground. We should leave and get the priests in Saltmarsh to help destroy this land.
My character will wake up just as he says burning, so my character's gonna freak out a bit and she's gonna run off down the corridor.
Okay.
She heard burn everything down because she's heard that before. She just sprints off and hides down the end while she's groggily trying to remember what happened.
PTSD completely helped there, huh?
Yeah, because she uses fire to try and get over a trauma, but she hasn't got over it. So, yeah.
Fair enough.
No!
I guess they can't actually see me down there, can they?
No, they can't. They can see a shadowy figure, but they just assume it's you.
After she recovers a bit, she just coughs and walks back awkwardly and pretends like she didn't just scream and run down the corridor. She goes, "Oh, what's going on with those mushrooms?"
Nomla says, I'd like to collect some of those mushrooms.
I mean, you could, but unless we have like a protective gears, I don't think we should.
Ned just says, we should just leave. She seems very adamant on leaving this place. She seems completely frightened.
You can leave if you want, Ned, but we have a mission here. We accepted the quest. We have to continue.
Wait, who had the book? Somebody had a book about the mushrooms, and they.
I have the book.
The book?
Yeah, you wanna read?
Okay, I open my book and I go towards the page
The
where
page where they
mushrooms.
talk about the sleep-inducing mushrooms. Yes, the sleep-inducing mushrooms. They don't actually grow naturally in this region, but they do grow very fast. They spread very rapidly, and they seem to latch on to places of death. In particular, they knock someone out very quickly, and they have like an odorless smell to them, and they can be destroyed, or you can avoid getting knocked out with another smell of ammonia.
Right, Rufus shouldn't have got knocked out then, because he stinks to piss, doesn't he? Canonically.
Well,
the
fail was insane. The fail was insane, so they were so close, it just overpowered. It doesn't completely stop someone from being knocked out, but it does, it gives resistance.
My character just firebolts at them to burn them.
To burn them, yeah.
She's in a huff right now.
Alright.
Just firebolts to burn them all.
Okay. So, yep. So Veressa casts Firebolt and basically burns all the mushrooms over here. Yeah. So the mushrooms aren't there anymore. They're gone.
And then she goes actually now to see if she can find her next node inside the.
You don't feel sleepy at all. Seems like you'll be fine.
Yeah, I'll look at and find the hidden stone again if there's one inside the fireplace.
Yes, so while you're checking, you do find a hidden stone, and I think you have 3 now at the moment.
Yeah, I have 3 notes.
So
But one of them's just wrong.
yeah, one of them's just wrong. It's literally just wrong. So the final note, it says left,
That's note 3, I believe.
and it's the last one. Well, you can assume it's the last one because it says like 4 out of 4.
Okay. And I get another dagger, I take it?
No dagger.
No dagger, okay.
No dagger here.
After she gets that, she'll just have a look around the room for a bit to see if there's anything.
You look around the room and you notice there seems to be dirt. Dirt tracks, mud tracks around the room that you don't remember there being there before, with humanoid footprints.
My character quickly checks her backpack after seeing that to see if she's lost anything.
Yes, it seems that most of your valuables were taken from your backpack.
Ooh. From the backpack?
In fact, and also your bag of holding was also taken as well. In fact, the same thing happened to Tori and Rufus. You guys have lost all your valuables.
Including my weapons?
Your weapons, you still have your weapons.
I got all my weapons.
You just lost all your valuables. No money.
Oh. So basically, they took my backpack and bag of holding, but I still have my equipment?
Yes.
Okay. So basically, I lost us.
Did they take my water skin?
Yes, and like all your rations are gone as well.
Okay.
Okay,
It's just weapon tool stuff that they didn't take.
Basically, yeah.
Okay. Well, what about the lantern
That's gone.
me? That's gone.
Completely gone.
Okay, so she basically still has like the stuff that was on her person, but not the stuff that was in the backpack and bag.
Did they take my scroll?
Basically, yeah. Yes, your scroll is gone.
Shite.
Okay, so I basically have the notes on me still, and I guess the other stuff, but everything in the backpack's gone.
Yeah.
Do I still have the black spider dagger? Because that was in my hand still.
Yeah, they left those.
Okay.
They left those.
Okay, but yeah, okay. I'll just leave everything in the other ones.
The rest of the party notices that Ned disappeared.
My character.
Did she just take our shit?
Oh, it
Can't
was,
be.
You
It
guys.
can't be. She was upstairs gag when you guys are downstairs. I heard you guys thumping. She was up here the entire time. She might have just gone out though because like we are here on mission. She here on a whim. So I don't blame her if she ran off with my rope. But that's fine.
my character is very angry right now, so she demands to know what happened upstairs. And starts looking also for traces of where the muddy footprints lead.
Yeah. So the muddy footprints seem to lead down here to the right.
What, this way or this way?
This way, this way.
Are you gonna tell me, Marcus, what happened upstairs?
I'll pretty much relay what happened essentially, like including all the same marking that the elf have found, and like encounter with Ned, essentially basically everything. Yeah.
Okay, so you found a key and you left it in your robes that she now has. As my character asks pointedly.
You know what? I did not think things through. We might have to find her again. She can't be that far, right?
Yeah,
Glaube, you still have the key on you.
Oh, okay.
Oh
he took
shit!
the-
Never mind. I still have it in my pants.
Yeah, only the people who were knocked out, it's like all their items were taken.
The thing is, he put it in his robe and then he
My
gave
robe,
his
yeah.
robe away to her.
Oh,
she has the robe with the key in.
well then, that complicates
That's why my
things.
character's asking, because she just realized that he said he put the key in his pocket, but then he gave his robe away.
Yeah, we might need to find that chick again. Or
I-
Ned, or a guy. I don't really care. I don't know.
I'll request for Rufus to start pulling the tracks, because he's the best at tracking out of us.
Yeah. So, let me do
The
some
muddy
rolls.
tracks, I guess, or tracks.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so with that, that's so easy. Yeah, so with that, Rufus follows the tracks, and they stop right here, but they seem to lead all the way into that metal door that the party couldn't open before.
Can I check if it's locked still?
Yes, it's still locked.
All right.
Still locked?
Does it look like it's been opened recently?
Make a perception check for me.
Okay, 16.
Yes, it looks like it's been opened recently.
Alrighty, my character is very angry now, so she is going to... Okay, this is probably her strongest spell. Actually, she's gonna cast Firebolt on it first. Just start smashing the door with firebolts.
Okay.
To try and damage the wooden bits to bash it open, basically.
Yeah. That seems to have no effect on the door.
Okay.
You'll need something hotter.
She casts Burning Hands, puts her hands straight against as close to the door as she can.
Alright.
Yeah. Okay.
And casts burning hands on the door. Alrighty.
Yep.
Well, that seems to
That's-
burn the door completely out.
I would probably melt the lock as well if there was one on it.
Yeah, it warps the metal and it basically, the lock just falls apart. And the door can be opened now.
So my character should still, if they took her backpack and thing, or she should still have, because she has, I think they would have the potion, but they wouldn't have the pearl, because the pearl she kept hidden on herself. So I don't think they have the pearl of power. So I'll just use that right now, if that's okay. So
Okay.
that'll recover one of my spell slots.
Okay.
Basically, until next sunrise, it'll recharge itself.
Easy, easy.
And she's gonna go in first with her hands still on fire.
Alright. The party follows. You seem to enter I think this is called a scullery. It seems to be a damp room with decay and moss and mold growing everywhere. And there also seems to be a stairs that leads down to presumably a cellar for the manor.
My character will just she'll calm down a bit and wait for Rufus to go first this time when she realizes she was a bit
Alright.
silly to go
I'm
at
assuming the
front,
party follows her down.
Sir.
Follows Rufus down.
Considering she's
Alright.
realized every time she's gone first, something's bad's happened.
Yeah.
She calms a little
Okay.
bit to let Rufus and Normless go ahead of her.
Yes, sir.
And the
Okay.
fire dissipates off her hands.
So the party moves down the attic, down the cellar. Is this the cellar? This isn't the cellar. This is the cellar. The attic is higher, the cellar is lower.
Right. Okay, there we go.
Can you guys see this?
Yep.
Nope.
Well, we can see the
Oh wait,
step.
yeah. Okay, it's up there. Okay.
But
All right.
Can't
So
see very
before you guys go any further, you're leveling up now. So you're level 3.
oh,
Level
Level
up.
3.
Yep, level up. And I think that's a good place to call it for today. So
Damn,
2
2
levels
levels,
up
nice.
in one session. That's crazy.
Oh,
How
I
does
get
level
it.
up work? Do we have to do something and achieve something before we can like
Yeah,
fill up the XP?
basically achieve something. Milestone based.
Oh man.
Hey, you know what? Hey, Professor Glover is good at heart, but not really bright. That's his character. let's
Damn, he's
let's
like
just keep it
Luffy.
like that. Luffy, true, causes like the entire like civil war, and just because a goat gave him meat. But that is the way it is, Manage. Oh, I see manage. Okay.
Oh wait, that means I can probably change. Yeah, I might have to.
All right. So I'll just give a quick summary of what happened. The party made it through the maze. No casualties happened. Afterwards, they went into the haunted house and explored around, found some notes for like some code or something, found some daggers. The house seemed to be very abandoned, and there didn't seem to be a lot of paranormal activity besides that of a trapdoor and some twisted, disgruntled figure following. There was also Ned, who was a tied-up thief, who was freed by Glauve, and then disappeared later on. The party split, and the rest of the party were exploring into a room that had sleeping spores and passed out. And then afterwards, they had their items stolen, and one thing led to another, and the party was able to track down footprints to a cellar that they are now in. So I think we're making good progress on this. And you guys are level 3 now, so you guys should have some cool spells now. Or abilities or actions or something. But you lost all your loot, so that's pretty trash. Actually, that's pretty bad.
She lost most of it, but she still at least had the pearl on her.
That's true. At least you have the pearl of power.
notes.
And at least Tori has a lantern to use. Smile.
Most of the other stuff was just like she lost like a tent, her bedroll, all that stuff.
Yeah, some books as well. Citrine, gone. All your gold, gone as well. So, guys
I'll
will come
leave
back
it
with
there
nothing.
for now, but if we don't end up getting it back, I'll remove it later, just so I don't have to re-add it. But I'll treat it like the stuff in the backpack and holdings not there.
Yeah. All good, all good. Yeah. Well, that's this session done. Thanks everyone for coming. It'll be the same time next week for the next session. I think we should be able to get through probably the first sub-adventure by next session. So it should be good. It should be good. And I'm interested to see how you guys will continue, because this is the worst room out of all the rooms. So
The what? The worst room?
yeah, this is like the worst place to be. So it'll be interesting.
Oh boy.
Interesting to see. But it is definitely continuing the story. So there's a few ways you could have gone with this. So pretty interesting. You might see some familiar faces come back. It is interesting. But yeah. Until next time, I think we'll just call it an end here.
Oh, thank you very much for today.
No worries.
If I was reading that right, I should have those spells. Yeah, I could only choose the draconic one because it wants you to pay for the other one.
Right,
Oh,
right.
thank you. Oh wait, what did?
I was actually half expecting someone to go inside the vase. Or the vase. That would
I
have been
was
interesting.
tempted to, but I was
I don't know if anyone's done any reading of the
I'm gonna
D&D
go eat.
lore,
I'll see you guys
but
later or
yeah.
tomorrow.
Alright,
Okay, I'm
see
gonna have
ya.
to change some of my spells because I have some doubled up because of traits.
Ripperino.
Yeah, because I unlocked the draconic one just now, so there's some of the spells are already learned. I'll do it.
Alright, well, I'm gonna leave. And I'll see you guys later. Well. That was the session. That was a bit of a slog, to be honest. Pretty slow, but to be completely fair, there was not much planning for that. I mean, I basically just got my PC set up yesterday, and I can't access my files unless I have a PC. But we got through. It was pretty good. I think next week I'll have to add some more interesting stuff. To spice it up. But I fixed the level problem. It's at the high level now. I'm thinking maybe more encounters, but I don't think adding more encounters enriches the experience. I think what enriches the experience is maybe interesting encounters. When I mean encounters, I mean like combat. So maybe there'll be some combat definitely in the next session. But in terms of making it more fun, I think I'll add some more puzzles. More story elements as well, for in terms of the campaign and everything. So should be interesting. But dude, right now, I'm so hungry. I'm probably gonna head up and get some food. Yeah. But I just had to get this session done. I mean, I could have skipped today and planned a better, an objectively better session, but I wanted to just get it done and just get started, honestly. Get something out there, and I'm pretty happy I did. I think it's good. I think it's not that bad. I think it'll be good. Let's see. Stream stuff. So tomorrow I'll be streaming. I'm due for a study stream, but I think I'll just play Fallout or something, do something chill, and then do a study stream the next day. Just take it easy, Since the laptop dying, just take it easy, get back into streaming. But the time of it, I don't know, maybe it'll be 6, 7. Oh, so for anyone watching, it'll be 3-4 hours before this came out. That'll be when I'll probably start streaming. What else? Oh yeah, Dead by Daylight. I'm going to be adding that to my routine. So that should be interesting. Yeah. But other than that, there's nothing really else that I have to say to you guys. I mean, there was so much that happened. It's just, yeah. Yeah. So until next time.